Hey everyone, it's time. I'm getting on. I gotta get on Phantom. I'm still updating my stuff. But welcome to the grand finals. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm trying really hard to figure the things out. Ready, set, go. Oh, sorry, Phantom. Why is everything shifting? Okay, wait a second. Okay. And you go over somewhere. There, Phantom, you're over there at the top left. Okay, are you happy? There. Okay, let's get Phantom on the call. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, I gotta update my Discord stuff anyway. Input, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Well, he's not actually picking up at the moment, but this is the Amateur Dota 2 League. We're here, Season 35 Grand Finals, the Warrior League. As you can tell, it's the fourth league out of 6 leagues. It's the fourth league. Grand Finals tonight, we're going to have an actual best of 5 between Golf Monday and the Pepegas. Hey Phantom. Maybe. I need to figure out why I can't hear anything. Because your mic is definitely moving and I am not hearing anything at all. Which is probably my fault. Let me check the thing. Let's see. There, you want to try talking again?
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah, now I can hear you. Wow, you're okay. There. My new setup is all weird. I gotta get all this stuff back up. Cool.
No worries.
You're on the thing. Yay.
Fantastic.
Oh, but my stream isn't hearing you. That's my fault. Well, Discord hears you, so that's just the stream thing. Let me figure it out.
Okay. We solved one of the issues.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt your intro.
There we go. Okay. Say more words.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Testing?
there we go. Okay, now it's everywhere.
Okay.
Now we're all good. I got rid of I finally moved away my old computer. That was like the backup one, and then I reconfigured my whole desktop, and now everything's on different. I guess everything got unplugged and plugged back in, and so now everything remembered the hardware address, and now they're all different. So I have to redo it all once. Oh well.
Yeah, it's frustrating, but hey, we got it figured out.
We did. I'm so sorry about
you.
last week. Was it fun? I was really sad that I didn't even get to see it, and I didn't get to cast it, and now I don't get to cast all this week. So I'm kind of sad.
We've had better games, but
Okay.
you know, we're super low on our team relative to the others. So I'm just proud we made it to third.
That was pretty sweet.
And it means I get to cheer for golf without being sad. Actually, either team winning is good for me because I want golf to win, but also if the other team wins, then we lost to the champions. So win-win.
Oh yeah, either way, it seems good for y'all. You got solidly to third place.
Yeah.
I don't really know anyone on the Pepegas. Pepegas? I don't really know how to say it. Something.
Pepega is
Pepega.
Probably. Okay. Yeah, I really only know of them from our matches. They're good players. They know how to move around the map pretty well. So I think we are in for a good match, hopefully. But golf is very strong, and they already beat them 2-0. So maybe
golf has been ridiculously strong. They're being so mean. This is the 1 and 2 teams, first and second place teams. So it turned out as people would guess.
Yeah.
Oh, golf has been looking unstoppable. But we'll see. They maybe at least the Pepegas took a game off of them 2 weeks ago or whenever that was.
Did they? I genuinely don't remember. I thought it was 2-0, but
I'm just staring at the results. So according to the website, accurate. It says they took a game.
That's accurate. I was just misremembering is what that was.
Yes. Well, it should be good tonight. Had you looked before? Because I thought it was rescheduled to the 20th, and so I wasn't even gonna cast tonight. I was just gonna watch what everyone else was doing, and I was gonna.
I only saw what was on the Discord today, and
okay. I could have sworn I checked it this morning, so I'm guessing someone edited it really, really recently.
Yeah, there must have been some shenanigans going on.
That's
But
okay. Now, well, at least we're here, and it's good. And then Odin's gonna, since I have to drop off at the latest at 11:30 my time, he's gonna be home at 11 o'clock Eastern time, so we can like switch over to his sometime between 11 o'clock Eastern time and like 12:30 Eastern time, because whatever game ends between then.
right, yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense. But I was trying to decide if we should like do. If I should do, I always cast from the lobby, but if I cast from Dota TV, then I don't have to have a delay, which has its own perks.
I mean, hey, whichever. If you want chat interaction, probably better to go with.
I guess I never
Dota
do
TV,
that.
but I just don't know how Dota TV is. I know every so often there's complaints about it from Twitch chat or something, but that could just be toxic Twitch chat.
Well, I know there's people that hate my stream isn't really good quality anyway, so
that's better than
it's worse on both ends. So you get to pick which one you want.
That's funny.
My sad computer can't. Well, it seems to be doing okay at the moment. Usually when it can't handle it when have Dota open and I'm streaming. It doesn't like my webcam and it just starts like dropping frames. Whatever. It's okay. Well, it should happen at some point. I don't know much about either of the teams except that I've seen Golf Monday and I know they're awesome. I don't have any like particular feelings about either one of them, except I want the underdogs to win because I always want the underdogs to win, unless it's a team that I like or that I know.
Yeah, I mean it is the top two, so no real underdogs here, but the Pepegas are Golf is probably favored slightly, but I think I'm just looking for good games.
It should be good, and I'm glad it made it best of 5.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been getting back into the Dota because PGL. I'm going. That's where I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to the major.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah,
That's exciting.
Very fun. I haven't been to a major before, so it'll be cool.
Yeah, there's not been a ton in America until this one, so.
Yeah, and it's so close. I'm just driving up there. It's only like 4 hours away.
Oh, yeah, that's not far at all.
Yeah, thank goodness.
You excited for is tomorrow PSG LGD versus
all my teams are already gone, so I'm not very happy.
Yeah.
Wait, no, see, EG's out and Liquid's out. EG's out. Is OG out? Let's see, I need to
OG is still in. They lost today, spoilers, but
yeah, so I saw that. They lost to other people.
It was so close though. It's just PSG LGD is so good. It's ridiculous. Tomorrow is Entity versus Boom and Beast Coast versus Outsiders.
I don't want Entity to win, only because of their name. That it brings up bad memories. Wait, is Navi still in?
I don't believe so.
Let me look at the thing. Let's see, where's the standings? DPC, let's see. How do I even see the standings?
Oh wait, there's also an OG game tomorrow. I should just look at PGL website.
Schedule. Why doesn't the Dota client have the standings?
The bracket?
Come on, it should have the bracket.
Yeah, the Dota client is. Navi is not in, unfortunately.
No.
They were one win off of being in the same spot as EG and Beast Coast, unfortunately.
It's none of my teams that I like at all. So Liquid, EG, or Navi were teams that I would be happy with. How about Thunder Awaken? Yeah. They sound cool.
Thunder Awaken, unfortunately, also is not in.
Okay, but I'll root for Beast Coast because like every year, we need a South America team to win, and they seem to do okay sometimes, but they don't seem to be able to pull it out. They did really well today. Who they were playing?
Well, today they didn't do great. They got 2-0 today.
Oh. Well, whatever game I watched... Wait, today I thought I watched C-Smile on the Lena, and it was ridiculous.
I thought you were talking about Aster. Yeah, Beast Coast owned today. It was close though. Fnatic had some chances there, but Yeah, see Smiles Lena was ridiculous.
lobby's
Let's see. So yeah, tomorrow we have Entity versus Boom and Beast Coast versus Outsiders, and then the winner of that second game plays OG. Yeah.
So I have to root against OG because they win too much. And
yeah, they won the last major, right? Also with Seb standing.
I do like Seb. I do like Seb for sure.
Yeah.
I saw the
He's
the
oh, sorry.
someone was like someone on whatever we were just talking about on Beast Coast. I think was their sponsor was Seb's grandson. I thought that was cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
Okay, I'm looking at the wiki now. Now I can see what the bracket is. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, Team Spirit, they already won too. Okay, so I'll be happy if Aster wins, and or Beast Coast Aster, or Beast Coast or Outsiders. I like those 3 teams. That's what I'm deciding.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking OG and Spirit right now, just because they're both exciting to watch, which is what I look for. PSG LGD is dominant, so I can't always cheer for them, but
I always go for I would just go for the team. It can't be the best team, and I have to have some reason that I like them. So they have to be kind of underdogs and have to have something special, like they haven't won before, they haven't done too well.
Fair enough. Cannot blame you for that.
We're kind of worried. We're kind of worried if they're even going to have in-person stuff that starts tomorrow, because they haven't sent any emails out to any of us. We haven't seen anything since May. So I know they're in person there, but like, what if they at the last minute say no more in-person people, like crowds?
They won't. It's Texas.
Okay. But why don't they say anything? I haven't seen anything, and my friend hasn't either.
I think it's just they don't feel the need to. Maybe there's nothing to keep up to. It's also Valve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valve.
Have you started streaming yet, by the way?
Oh yeah, a while ago.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
We are. Everyone's in the lobby. Yeah, it is time to start, but we're not starting for some reason because everyone's really hungry, and we're talking about shrimp Alfredo. Yeah. All about this pasta, homemade pasta. Very impressive.
Truly a wonderful chat. I'm looking at last week's games, or last time these two teams faced in the upper bracket finals. There's actually a lot of variation in the Golf Monday hero pool. I think they picked 15 different heroes in that series. Let me see.
15 different heroes.
Yeah, looks like they didn't repeat a single hero, which is super interesting. Pepegas also did a lot of variation. I think their only real repeat was Dragon Knight. So it's going to be a exciting game in terms of drafting, I imagine.
Whoa. Yay, Dota buff. It shows you all these things.
Let's see.
Wow. Well, they ban the same heroes a lot of the time. Golf Monday does.
Yeah. We are gonna, I think today, looking at these heroes, what we're gonna have to keep a lookout for is these supports on Golf. Some of their highest win rate heroes and also highest picked are these like Jakiro, Grimstroke, Rubik type. So I wonder if the Pepegas are going to try to nail those down in the first phase draft, or if they're going to go for something a little more core facing, like this Pudge has been picked. On the other side, we got Dragon Knight, Puck, Coddle as some of their most preferred heroes for the Pepegas. So I hope these teams do their homework, because there are some annoying heroes in those lists. Yeah. Have you, speaking of one of those heroes, have you seen this Puck stuff that's been going on?
What Puck stuff?
It's in the major. Basically, people pick Puck, and it's like, all right. And then it gets a Witchblade, and the power spike is insane. and then you get Octarine, and it just becomes an uncatchable hero. So it's a really exciting hero to watch. So I do hope we get to see it, but I also hope no one gets run over by it.
Is that different than normal? Oh, the stuff's starting. Okay, let me switch over.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta turn on my mic too.
Yeah.
Microphone.
It's oh.
Okay, intro time. Welcome everyone to the Amateur Dota 2 Warrior League Season 35 Grand Finals. We've got a best of 5 tonight between the Pepegas and Golf Monday. They were the 1 and 2 teams coming into the playoffs, and they made their way all the way to the Grand Finals. I'm Olivier, and I'm joined by Phantom. Woo!
Hey.
There. Okay, now we can proceed. What were we talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that Puck is an annoying hero once it gets a couple of items. You know.
Is it any different than normal? Because I thought that was a classic thing back like a while ago.
It's just that people are taking advantage of it more. Also, you're echoing, by the way.
10 seconds remaining.
But yeah, people are just taking better advantage of the hero.
5 seconds
I'm echoing.
Yeah, I can hear you twice.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to change that. Oh, do you have the casters in the client? Do you have it friendly audio?
That'll do it. How do I? No.
If you mute code broadcasters.
I see.
Okay.
There we go. I think that's much better.
Woo!
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, the bands coming out are similar to their previous. Okay, so these two teams, they faced off in the upper bracket semifinals, and
Indeed.
it was 2-1. Golf Monday won.
10 seconds remaining.
So that's the previous stuff, and they picked such a wide variety of heroes.
5 seconds remaining.
So let's see what happens this time, because I don't know. It's gonna be hard to ban when they have such a diverse range that they can play very well. How can you really ban against them?
It's looking a little bit like they're kind of banning out what the other team used to win the last game. Golf won game 3 of last series with Lone Druid, and it's banned. Pepegas, the one game they won in that last series, they played Coddle, presumably Coddle mid, and also, no, it wasn't Coddle mid. But either way, it must have had an impact enough to get banned.
10 seconds remaining.
They played Marcy last week. I forgot. I mean, last series. I'm not sure if they won with that, but.
The Golf Monday did indeed win with it. Speaking of the Marcy and the Dazzle, how do you feel about these heroes? Because from what I've seen being played in Pro, they're very good right now.
So good. They've been played so often, and I'm so surprised. Like, I get the Marcy, because Marcy is just so good. The mobility, the saves, the initiation, all the things, she's so good. The Dazzle, though, I'm very confused on, because everyone kind of stopped playing Dazzle for a while. I don't know why he's coming back. I love Dazzle myself, but
yeah, I imagine people started to realize that this heal amplification on the Shallow Grave is very strong. And I think there's also, I heard Quinn or someone talking today, it's kind of a hard carry patch, and being able to keep that hard carry alive for 5 extra seconds, it's valuable. So
there has been some ridiculous plays that completely turned the games around in the pros, like today. Even just today, there were so many.
For sure.
But what happened to people never picking Dazzle because you immediately counter with Axe? Is Axe just not? I haven't seen Axe picked in a while now.
Yeah, Axe is just bad. I mean, a lot of the classic counters, your Axes, your ODs, things like that, they're just AA. They're just not very good right now. It's So I think the hero is just good by virtue of its spells being stronger than people thought, and also its counters being bad.
10 seconds remaining.
Makes sense.
I do like this. How do you feel about this Bloodseeker pick? Because into Razor, I'm a fan.
I mean, it's like he's they got 2 melee now. I mean, he's decent, of course. I guess we'll see how it goes into the overall lineup.
For sure.
I'm not the biggest fan, like, up against. Well, Dazzle Razor. Why is that so good up against Dazzle Razor? Can't Razor just, you know?
Well, as Bloodseeker, you have this BKB piercing spell that deals a lot of damage, pure damage, based on how far they move. And Razor is a hero that never wants to sit still. So just having that Bloodseeker, just having him ult the Razor, it's going to force him to either buy Lincolns, get Lotused, hopefully, and Bloodseeker not throw the ulti, or just suffer.
But he's also got the static link that if Bloodseeker wants to come up, then he can't I suppose
Yeah.
Bloodseeker with Marcy is a really fun combination too.
For sure. Bloodseeker can also just run away. He's fast.
He is fast, and Marcy can help
10
with all that.
seconds remaining.
We'll have,
Yeah,
we'll have
for
super
sure.
speed Bloodseeker with the whatever that thing is
5
called.
seconds remaining.
Thirst.
Jump. Well, Thirst plus Marcy. thing.
With rebound, right?
Rebound. There we go. Rebound.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's gonna get some speed. Speaking of speed, we're getting pretty far through this draft already. Only cutting into a little bit of reserve time on each
Dire team back.
team. We have Ursa banned out now.
Huh. Well, they seem to know what's up. The Juggernaut, I guess, is good up against Bloodseeker. Ursa is just annoying. Beast Bastard is really strong offlaner. I don't remember if the Pepegas have done well, but Beast Bastard is just ridiculously
10
awesome.
seconds remaining.
I feel like in the offlane.
Yeah. For sure, and
5
especially in this
seconds
bracket, being able
remaining.
to apply that early pressure, just always useful.
Oh yes, more slows to add with everything else.
Yeah.
Golf takes out the puck, so we're not going to see any puck shenanigans. I'm sorry. That's just
Yeah.
how it's going to play out this time. Maybe one of the other games. And the Night Stalker's
Yeah.
taken out as well. Night Stalker versus Bloodseeker. Assuming safe lane Bloodseeker. I don't know if that's anything terrible.
It's fine for the first 5 minutes for the Bloodseeker, but you know it's the type of thing where it can go better for the Night
Yeah, I guess
Stalker.
Night Stalker
That's
with
pretty much
Razor is
everything.
kind of annoying. You can't. It's so much speed. There's a Jakira, like
Yeah.
you said. We're seeing some really strong supports coming out. That's going to be some tough stuff to get through.
Yeah, for sure. And also, this is something the Bloodseeker doesn't like to play against, where someone just throws stuff on the ground and he has to kind of
10
avoid it.
seconds remaining.
He's going to get kited
Can't
so
just
much.
run around and fight. Yeah.
5
You're
seconds
denying area
remaining.
to him. It's the pro way of putting it, from what
ban
I
out-
hear.
Deny the area. There we go. They
Yeah,
ban out the Viper. I've seen so much like carry Viper in the pros for some reason, which I thought was just like terrible. Nobody ever does that. That's like something you're not supposed to do. But it's been working out
Yeah.
pretty well. I don't get the ban in this case unless they expect to have some heroes with really good passives that don't want to get broken, or is Viper up against Dazzle's annoying. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're going to see a Bristleback, this 18 pick.
Seems like they're gonna have something with a really, really important passive.
For sure.
Brilliant team.
That,
Yeah,
and it's
Bristle would be
also,
nice.
it's also another hero that's really good against Razor. Excuse me. Against Razor.
True. Maintaining that distance. All the
Mhm.
slows.
Yeah, can do really well against it in lane because you don't really care if you get linked as much.
10 seconds
Ult
remaining.
goes to BKB, a lot of good things going there. So I imagine
Seconds remaining.
getting rid of that possibility makes them feel better.
Now they're
is
piling
another-
on to the annoyance with the Warlock. Got another big AoE ult.
Dire team.
BKB spell immunity piercing. Combines well with the Blood Right. They're going for big team fight stuff here. Adding in the Death Prophet. It's gonna be fun, I suppose. Razor won't enjoy that as much, but they have the
10
Dazzle
seconds
Hero.
remaining.
I don't know. Death Prophet's
Yeah.
definitely been played a lot lately. I assume it's a mid Death Prophet, even though we've seen plenty of support Death Prophets. I would assume mid. So then we just still have the offlaner left. For the Pepegas.
Yeah, for sure.
Golf Monday's got the pretty solid lineup. They've got one stun at the moment. Plus the Dazzle Shard, maybe, if they decide to go that way. Pepegas has the Golem and the Dispose. I haven't seen people get Marcy. I have not seen people get the Marcy Shard. Because it's like, it makes the rebound do a toss instead of a push.
Yeah.
So it's like you get double tosses.
Yeah, you auto cast it and it throws the targeted unit instead of rebounding off of it. And that, I think the problem is it's not an ability that can be cast on enemies.
Yeah, so all you can do is use it on your ally, and what's the point of that?
Yeah, it's it's just not a very good shard unless someone really finds out how to use it. Something I want to bring up real quick there's a lot of cooldown on Pepegas. Their team fight right now is going to rely very heavily on this Warlock and Death Prophet ult. If they ever mistime those castings, I think this Razor Luna Jakiro can just run at towers. I'm a little worried if they're not
that is
careful.
definitely Golf Monday has all the short cooldown stuff, and they do a lot better in the more protracted fights where they deal damage over time. But Pepegas,
sure.
yeah, if they screw up at the beginning, all they have is Marcy to keep doing stuff. Everyone else has to back off.
Yeah. That being said, the Pepegas aren't bad in sustained team fights. Bloodseeker loves long team fights because it just means people getting lower and lower. Marcy's stuff is pretty low cooldown. But in those 100 seconds where ults are down are the real killers.
5 seconds remaining.
We'll see. Sniper ban.
Oh, no, Sniper. Lena
No
taking
quack.
out the long ranged mid. So Razor will be mid? I guess it's still
not
up in the air.
impossible. The thing about Golf Monday is they have last pick, which means they can flex this Razor 2-3 pretty easily. And they can kind of just counter pick based on what Pepega's pick here is their last pick. Chances are good it'll be an offlaner for their last pick, but it's not certain.
Hey, we still haven't seen the reason why they banned Viper. I guess Luna would be annoyed by Viper too, but it's not like hugely game changing not having bounces.
Yeah. I think it's just a strong hero right now. Amar has been dominating with it.
So much Amar.
And I think it's just really good against Razor. So I think they just wanted to protect that pick because he's going to be the kind of dominator in the first 15-20 minutes before Luna gets an item or two.
Dire team ban.
Oh, Bat Rider.
Radiant
We've been
team
seeing some
pick.
Bat in the pros.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird pick though. Maybe it's just Golf Monday's comfortable with it, but I don't really think it's a great Bat Rider game. But maybe I'm wrong.
You would have good positioning. It'd be pretty
10
annoying, I would think.
seconds remaining.
Yeah,
But the spirits would
maybe.
also be equally annoying.
For
5
sure.
seconds
Void Spirit
remaining.
would be really good for Golf Monday, I feel like, or Ember Spirit.
Yeah, and it's also a tempo setter. I think it looks right now like Golf Monday kind of wants to run it down at 25 minutes with BKB, Manta, and Luna, Razor having BKB as well. But we'll see. 9 seconds left here for the Pepegas.
Ooh, let's pull out someone fun.
Dire team
Like a-
pick.
Okay,
Void Spirit.
okay, that works.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of stuns on Golf Monday. There's Lucent Beam and there's Ice Path. And then the Hex on Dazzle once he gets his shard. But it's a
10
pretty
seconds remaining.
free Void Spirit game right now if he doesn't
5
get
seconds
caught out
remaining.
without cooldowns.
Definitely very evasive. Work on the back lines. Gonna need to get that scepter. I think important for they're gonna need to control the Dazzle so Dazzle can't grave the people. So if Void can go on the back lines and take someone out. Unless they
Yeah.
combo all their stuff. They do have Blood Rite Silence and Death Prophet Silence and the Golem. They could just chain it all together, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure.
There,
And
the
there's
bristle. Good call. Good call.
But I think it's going... Okay, so I think it's going mid. I don't remember who's what here for...
Let's see.
So yeah, Bernie is their carry, so it's a carry Luna. Yeah, so it's an offlane Razor and a mid
Six.
Bristleback. Interesting.
Versus a Void. Wait, is Void mid? DP's off?
Void Spirit, I believe I believe Shady is there. Yeah, Shady is their mid. So it's
Okay.
gonna be a Void versus Bristle lane, which I think
Bristle
I
should
think
be
that's
fine.
yeah, I think it's a trade lane. Like Bristle's not really gonna get pushed out by a Void, and Void, if he brings a stick, won't really get pushed out by Bristle too hard.
And they're offline
yeah.
though, the DP with the Marcy.
With the Marcy, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I know who I'm feeling this game. Well, what about you? Who do you think's got the edge? Draft-wise.
I think that this mid-game timing for Golf Monday is way too strong. I think they're going to be able to run it down.
Yep. That's my feeling too. They got really strong early game and mid game.
Mm-hmm.
They can snowball pretty well.
Yeah. Now, I do see a way. There's a lot of sustain in this top lane. They could have a really good lane, kind of shut down the Razor a little bit, but it is going to be hard into that Razor with the Link.
Well, both teams do a quick 5-hero smoke right off the bat, looking to play some early wards, presumably, get in the right positions. Let's see if they read each other correctly or if they go to exactly the same spot. This could be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams have, well, I suppose Golf Money has the easier way to get first blood with the slows. A little bit harder for the Pepegas. Okay, smoke gets broken. Shady Soul didn't get to put up a ward. Bristol was there waiting. They hit the high ground. They get popped as well. They all know they're there. Got a poison touch already. Static link. Everything's already leveled up. Dual breath. They're feeling it.
Yeah, for sure.
2 obs worked in the same spot. Well done. I like it.
You can run.
Stanley
You
Yelnats.
should
Woo!
run.
Bernie Sanders. Edge Timber. Ooh, love Juicy Panda. I like it.
Yeah. A little bit of harass going on. But,
They're wisely backing off, it looks like. Let's hope that Pegas go and grab the other rune. Even though Samurai is walking right over there. Too easy. Too easy.
alright.
Are they gonna be able to drive him off? Shady Soul's gotta be a little careful. Nope, they're just gonna grab one. Okay.
Okay.
3 for 1. That's how the game starts. Golf
Sure.
Monday versus the Pepegas. Game number 1, best of 5. They didn't put it in the top. It says best of 3 in the top. Or it has like the 2 tick marks.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was not going to comment on it to them, but they did put it as a best of 3.
They put the sentry at mid. Samurai knows the ops ward's there. Can deward it whenever. Good reads there, I suppose. I mean, it's all luck. I don't know how people know. It's always interesting. Well, over at top, we have Bernie Sanders, sponsored by Hentai Haven on this Luna. Supported by Hello Robotics, Golf LaFleur on this Dazzle. We love support Dazzles. Dazzle's OP. They're up against Degenerate, sponsored by A Bad Word, on this Death Prophet, supported by Too Easy. On the Marcy, Nice Deny from Hello Robotics. Oh, so rude, so rude. Oh, Courier.
Sometimes the
Too Easy
winds
grabs
of
the Courier
war
kill.
bear away
Dazzle's
even
Courier.
some souls.
Samurai finally grabs the ward, gets pulled back by the taunt. Takes a few extra hits. Samurai's it's still fine. That's Tangos. Over at mid, we've got Samurai on the Bristleback, up against Shady Souls on the Void Spirit, who does have a stick. I mean, it's pretty obvious, so got the early stick.
Yeah, should be plenty of sustain in this lane with that. Samurai sitting a little low, but he does have the passive now, so should be okay.
And just got a bottle ferried out, so definitely in a good position.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shady Souls opted for the magic wands or magic stick, so has to wait a little bit longer for that bottle.
Yeah, also, I don't know if you've seen, Bristleback currently doubling up Shady Souls' last hits and
Wow.
denies.
At 12 and 2 versus 6 and 1?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty solid difference there.
They have pretty even. Oh, wow, taking a lot of damage on Shady Souls. Be careful. Couple sick charges, but ow. They have pretty even attack damage, so that's kind of surprising. I suppose Bristleback can be a bit more aggressive. He's a bit more chunky. Still. Oh, they're in a good place at mid. So finally, over at bottom, we have Stanley Yelnats on the Jakiro, supporting Edge Timber, Juicy Panda Lover. Woo! We all love Juicy Panda. On the Razor with all the snake dresses, all the snakes everywhere, the really pretty Razor skins. They're up against Sure Shot 15 on the Warlock, supporting Melvin. Melvin on the Bloodseeker. They're just trading a lot of harassment. They all have these really annoying spells. Blood Ride, Plastic Field, Dual Breath spams, Liquid Fire. Everything you'd expect.
Yeah, for sure. And like I mentioned, sustain here, pretty nice for the Radiant. You know, not having to use any of those tangos yet on Melvin. Just
Shady
getting the
Soul's taking a
denies
lot of
now.
damage. Samurai's being aggressive. One more up. Take charges. Chase Shamrock does not go in. He could have maybe got the kill with one more quill spray, but it would have been his death.
For sure. Not really wanting to risk that.
Oof. Sometimes
Especially
it feels
with
like
this
they're able to
lead
time
he
it so well. They're able to time like they know exactly when the passive thingy. Oh, top 2 easy comes here at mid with the dispose
I don't think
backwards.
this is
But
good.
oh, the quills!
Yeah.
Shamrock draws first blood. Oof.
Yeah, it's easy
Transportation not
baiting
even
in,
needed.
his mid there, unfortunately.
Seemed like it was a good chance, but there were already like 2 or 3 quill stacks on the Void Spirit, and the passive proccing on Samurai. Too strong.
Yeah, and I think the shield just absorbs magic damage. Or no, it absorbs physical damage. So that was a lot coming out.
It was a lot more than I expected.
Yeah.
I still can't figure out like when the bristle passive. I wish it told you exactly when it was gonna proc. It seems like he's able to time it pretty well. When
Yeah.
it hits the threshold, like exactly.
I'm guessing he's played. It's just a Dorito on it. Yeah, it's the type of thing you just gotta kind of feel out. From when I've played it. Just
Where's the
hope.
Dorito?
Yeah.
Chicken.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Over
attack.
bottom, things are having fun. So Bristle's obviously leading. Still doubling up on that Void Spirit.
Top.
Melvin versus Bernie.
Radiant's
Oh, over top they're going on to Bernie Sanders, who's pretty low. Spirit Siphon goes on to Bernie. Is it going to be enough? One more Crypt Swarm, and that does the trick. They take down Bernie Sanders. 1 for 1.
Yeah. This Crypt Swarm spell is pretty crazy. Less than 100 mana for 150 magic damage.
It's so spammable and low cooldown, and it goes a lot farther than you think it goes.
Yeah.
I
I
like it
mean,
a lot.
such a strong spell, especially when, for some reason, I can't unfog one of the teams. But
Oh no. Did you accidentally do it? I hate it when I forget what the shortcuts are to undo it.
Well, for some reason, I can't like change anything about my casting settings right now,
Oh no.
but that's fine.
Maybe we need to rejoin. Oh, but then
Yeah.
you couldn't get back in.
I'll wait for it to get less exciting.
Let's
Yeah.
see. So the carries are about even. Bernie is slightly behind Melvin. The offlaners are about even too. Degenerate with Edge Timber. So mid is where the big difference is.
Yeah, and we are seeing a slight lead. Luna falling a little bit behind Melvin in terms of last hits.
Yeah, after that
Somebody
nice
expect-
kill
oh.
from Death Prophet.
Yeah, Death Prophet, just such a lane punisher, and they've done a good job on the Radiant keeping this safe lane in a good spot for Melvin. Not really getting drained all that much. Too quick.
Got level 6 on the Void Spirit now, and Bristol walked all the way back to base. Cause might as well.
Melvin eating some hits here.
Oh. Nice static link.
Yeah.
72 damage.
Yeah. Both mid laners now have their level 6.
Taking a lot of damage.
Too easy,
Pretty
looking
slow,
for
too
the
easy.
toss
There's a
on
toss
attack.
back. But Shamrai's so tanky, pulls back with the quills. Don't do it! Runs away, good timing. Hella Robotics TP's in on the Dazzle, but they're okay.
Yeah, and
Samurai's
this
like,
kill's
I dare
only
you.
gonna get. This kill's only gonna get harder. You really don't have much to take out this Bristle outside of Rupture.
They're gonna have to combo something fierce.
Yeah. I'm beginning to get a little worried that this Bristle's gonna just start taking off here.
Going for the standard Vlad's first looks, sorry, Vanguard first looks like has. Wait, he's not gonna finish his boots first? Okay, just Vanguard. Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay.
It's you don't need boots once you hit level 6. Upgraded boots very fast.
For sure. I said if he was gonna go for more damage or something.
Dire's
Oh,
Looks like he'll just be tanky. Over top, they're trying to go on Bernie. Exorcism has been used. TP's coming in from Jakiro. Spirit Siphon, Bernie's getting slowed down. Nice iFi catches them out, but Bernie's taking the full brunt of Exorcism. Down goes Bernie. TP in from Edge Timber as well. Has the field, has Static Link. We can't go back in because of the Exorcism. Static Link onto Too Easy. Getting a good bit of damage on there. Stanley's here, pops the Dual Breath out. Liquid Fire, but Rebound comes in. Stanley gets slowed down. Too Easy taking a good chunk of damage from there. Spirit Siphon and the Exorcism takes down Stanley. Too Easy gets out of there. Poison Touch comes out from Hill Robotics. Plasma Field doesn't quite connect. And it looks like they got 2 kills for nada.
Yeah, and on top of that, you force 2 TPs. You get 2/3 of the HP damage on that top tower. I mean, it's a pretty good first Exo. I won't lie.
They seem to have they seem to know what to do on this Marcy plus Death Prophet combo. They're
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
being
Speaking
shot.
of Marcy, looks like she's rushing that Blink Dagger.
Oh.
Can definitely agree with that. It's such a strong item on the hero.
Well, I like the I miss the Aether lens, but I guess in this game it makes sense to go Blink.
Yeah. It's just an insane reach on Blink plus rebound plus throw. It's an insane reach. Smoke up here, going bot, but I think they were under a ward.
Oh, yep, words were there. They're still trying. Melvin's being smart, walking all the way back, working on that Maelstrom, has the Javelin already. Walking back to base. No need to get yourself killed.
Yep, and looking on the other side, Bernie Sanders also in the jungle with a Mask of Madness already done. No
Wow.
boots, but that's understandable. Lane was not the easiest. Wanted to escape ASAP.
Yeah, go for naked. Mask of Madness first.
Yep, and he's gonna get a D ward here. That's nice.
Nice. 137. Okay, well for Dazzle. I like
yeah.
that thing that they did.
Yeah, it was such a good change for the supports being able to get the gold.
Charity Souls had Invis but TP's bottom. Invis is gone. If they want to go in, goes on to Samurai. Does combo pretty well, but gets out of there because of Stanley didn't want to get into the ice path again. Has one more astral step. And here's the Bloodseeker. Pops the rupture onto Samurai who TP's out. Do they have a thing? They don't have a way to stop it. They do not have one, and he gets out. Oh.
Just
was
TP.
already used.
Yeah,
And Too Easy wasn't quite close
seeing,
enough.
We're seeing the beginning of those damage issues. This Bristle, he has a Vanguard, and he got both astral steps on him, a rupture, an entire blood right, and still perfectly fine, even though he started at half health.
Oh, I'm sure Shot's only level 4 at the moment. Okay, well, we'll wait till some more things happen.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Samurai's gonna go for Scepter next. Yep, still just brown boots. Makes a lot of sense. Too Easy, still working on the Blink. DP's going for the Yules. Going on to Shady Souls, who does have Natural Step. Samurai's just being annoying because why not? Lots of damage. Samurai is like, I don't care. Nice pullback, nice timing from Shady Souls. Gets a couple extra hits. Not gonna do too much, but it is something. They put a ward up. They're in a good spot. Too Easy's here. Pocket Exorcism coming out from Degenerate. Statically gonna Temper. There's the ult from Marcy Pop. Hitting onto Samurai. Down goes Edge Temper with the Exorcism. They're gonna maybe finish off that. Shadow goes out onto Samurai. There's the Golem getting dropped. Generates a double kill onto the two of them. Triple kill, well, kills the Courier. Too Easy drops to Hella Robotics this time, and Samurai finally drops to Sure Shot. Degenerate with the triple kill onto Stanley. What a good fight. They circled around from the side and just enveloped them all.
Yeah, I mean, it's impossible to take that into Death Prophet. Her ult's so strong early, and
Warlock got the golem
separated.
Warlock got the golem right then, like right as after that first kill. I think Warlock got the level 6 and dropped it.
For sure.
Good fight from the Pepegas.
Oh, wait.
Yep, that is all the big ultis down though, so we'll see if Golf Monday would like to respond in kind.
Their stuff is a lot lower of a cooldown. And good grade
It's a
from
DD
Dazzle.
Marcy.
Oh no, Too Easy's getting slow. Oh, nice rebound. It's just it's too strong. Such a long
Rebound
hack
is a
time.
spell that exists.
They're going on mid. Ice Path doesn't quite connect. First shot might be in a little bit of trouble. Quite a lot of trouble actually. Shadow goes out there. Stanley gets the finishing hit. With the Mac Power on a sure shot. Positive comes out. Marcy jumps away. Dual breath onto Melvin with the Eclipse, but it's just an Eclipse with level 1 Lucent Beam, so it doesn't really do very much.
More of a defensive one. Keep the Bloodseeker off her when she's ruptured.
Makes sense. Did you take
But
the tower?
there it is.
Nice push. When they're all together, they're pretty buff.
Yeah, and again, it really helps. They used all their ultis to get that mid tower on Pepegas, so good response, good recognition of the strength of both their lineup and the enemies on Golf.
Oh, dude. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, never mind. I thought we had some stats on the window. That would have been weird. Okay, so Shady Souls is going for Witchblade on the Void Spirit first, even at this stage of the game.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's a strong item, and especially if you're looking to murder one hero, you get that.
Yeah,
go
more
on 'em.
slow, more damage.
Yeah,
And it's amp damage over time, which is also good.
for sure.
Shady Soul's good caught out. Shamurai's like, hello, I'm gonna whack your face. Raymond comes in, but stops it just in time. Everyone's having
Yeah.
The
fun.
Dyer's poor
Didn't really feel under any pressure there. He had both his astral steps. Just a little bit of friendly trading.
Melvin's got the Maelstrom finished. Looks like net worth-wise, we're still fairly even. Net worth-wise, it's been taken over by Degenerate and Melvin on those first two cores. Shady Soul is still quite far behind the Bristol 3-hero Smoke. They want to take someone in the
can its end be
jungle.
drawing nigh?
Degenerate is the closest person here, unless they circle around to Shady Souls, but I'd say Degenerate is probably the better person. Ice Path connects onto Marcy, onto Too Easy. Nice Yules from Degenerate. Marcy TP's out, they don't have a way to stop it. Oh.
Yeah, it's those moments when you realize there's like 4 stuns in this game total.
It is funny. Yeah, we have Ice Path. We don't have Shard yet. We have Ice Path and Lucent Beam, and then the whatever it's called, Dispose
Dispose.
and Aether
Warlock
Remnant.
Soul. Yeah, and Aether Remnant. Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah,
It's,
Warlock
it's
Ult
a-
of course, and Yules.
Top
They're
tower
slowly
is
gonna build it up over time. We'll get the right shards. We'll get the right abilities.
Yeah, for sure.
Another smoke from
yeah.
Bristle and Dazzle.
It looked like they did it under a ward again, though.
Dyer's top
They can
tower
easily
They're
kill
gonna
this
get-
Warlock though, easily. Unless he just
He does
TP's
have
out
ulti.
because
They have
no
to
one's
be
there.
a little-
TP's and already dead. Very hopeful
Unfortunately.
TP. Very hopeful.
Sometimes you just gotta keep that hope alive. But
Oh, yeah.
Bristle dealing 300 damage a click at 250 is not gonna care if you try to TP.
It does feel bad when you know you're dead and you don't even try to do anything. It kind of feels
Yeah.
bad. It's at least worth. It's mentally it seems to be worth saying something, or
Yeah.
attempting something.
Yeah, you got a free TP now. Why not?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Luna, in the last few minutes, able to farm up those treads, get that Dragon Lance online,
Nice
but
work.
staying a pretty consistent 1k behind her counterpart in the DP. And the Bloodseeker.
Looks like it's all balanced out. The mid offset and the pause 1 offsets. Samurai
Yeah,
is
for
about
sure.
halfway to that scepter. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty.
Yeah.
It will be a power spike, I guess. I guess if they're staying together, they're gonna be in a good position on golf Monday.
Dyer's bottom tower
That Axe is actually going to be huge. This Bristle becomes so much more threatening once he has it, because he gets to keep perma high stacks up. It's impossible to fight against him for too long, or else you have 6 goose stacks on
GG
everyone.
Soul's taking so much damage. Ow!
Yeah.
Aether Remnant dodged. Oh, that's so much.
Yeah. Speaking of Shady Souls, excuse me, he does have the Witchblade done.
Nice work. I wonder what he'll go for next. Either the
I have to imagine he's gonna. If he's feeling aggressive, he might go for the Ags. He might go for a BKB. Could try a Yule.
I feel like Scepter would be helpful, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to kill anyone. Shard could be more defensive to get the extra range to get out of there. I don't know.
He's going for the Ags.
Okay.
Called it.
Woo!
Yay. I have my 2 brain cells did produce a valid idea. That's fantastic.
You didn't even mention E-Blade or anything, so you had the right call at least.
Yeah, no, this guy isn't Thompson, unfortunately. Samurai with the pace,
Oh.
gonna try to get nice. but
Gets
this will
ruptured though. Oh god, ruptured. Shamrock. Oh, taking so much damage out, but eventually drops to Melvin. Almost takes that Shady Souls, but I doubt that was worth it. Killing the Warlock
No.
for that, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a little bit of a 3-2-2 there. You really don't want to give your life away like that, but
Feeling
He did.
excited.
yeah.
Oh, he almost had Scepter too. He was so close. Well, Too Easy's got
Yeah.
the Blink now on the Marcy. That's gonna be fun.
Scepter there, he could have at least gotten one more. I think this Shady Souls would have had to be a lot more careful there, or he would have died. So this is timing slightly.
We do have 2 shards up now. We got the Jakiro Ice Shard thingy and we've got the Dazzle Hex Shard. Woo!
Oh, those are two
That's important.
really good shards. Introducing 2 more lockdown abilities into this team.
Yes! Now each team has 4. Wait, does it do it? Yeah, yeah, so we got 1, Lucent Beam, and Hex, and Ice Path, and Ice other thing. Liquid Frost.
Yeah.
And then the other side we got Aether Remnant, and Dispose, and Golem, and Yules. Each team has
And
4.
eventually-
Well done.
Yeah. Eventually a Basher will come out here on the Bloodseeker.
Oh, BKB, nice.
Speaking of, looks like he's running top towards this Razor. This Razor does have protection, 2 supports.
Their whole team
and
is
the
there.
Bristle.
All 5 heroes are right there. Samurai on the front lines with the Scepter. He's feeling
gonna
both.
see Melvin here. Melvin's in
Melvin. BKB with Static Link. Melvin needs to get out of there. Melvin's in some serious trouble. They go on the backside, take down Dazzle. Nice jump from Shady Souls. BKB still pop. Exorcism goes down. Samurai is so tanky. Magic Power is dropped. There's the Eclipse being pulled, and Shady Souls does have the Assimilate, gets out of there. Golem is dropped this time. Yule's on the VP, able to avoid a lot of the damage. Brady Taylor taking a good chunk of the damage with the BKB already popped. Stanley goes down, double kill for Shady Souls. Ninth Aether Remnant pull back on Edge Timber. He's taking a large chunk of damage as well. Edge Timber drops. Bernie Sanders drops. Bristle's the only hero left. Huge team fights trying to catch up on Bristle, but he's too fast. Not quite able to catch up on the Void Spirit. But
They full committed on a Bloodseeker there with BKB and did not kill him fast enough.
And then huge initiation from Shady Souls, taking Dazzle out of the equation. To save the Yules from Degenerate, able to avoid a lot of the damage. So the Eclipse didn't do anything to Degenerate or Shady Souls. They each were able to evade a lot of it.
Yeah, and then also account this really good rock drop by Sure Shot, and just all around great fight. Again, does mean they do not have cooldown for the next minute and a half, so...
And here comes Samurai. Melvin's in a little bit of trouble. There's a nice rebound. Too Easy might... Oh, Too Easy blinks out. Good timing. They're going to go back on Samurai. He's going to pull back. Doesn't quite connect with his Rupture. These Ice Path connecting. Melvin's in a little bit of trouble, but they do take down Samurai with Shady Soul's last hit. Nice job there. Liquid Frost connects, but they're going on to Stanley. Blood Red is dropped. Stanley's going to drop a second time. Another one, and double kill for Melvin. Bernie Sanders drops. Going on to the next 2 heroes. Oh, seems to be dead. Nice. 4 hero Poison Touch. 4 hero little hex thingies. Blood right onto Dazzle. Dazzle goes down. Looking for Edge Timber, but Edge Timber will get out of there. Oh god, they were trying so hard.
Yeah, I mean, they went in 1 by 1. That's never gonna work.
Even I was surprised Samurai died so fast.
Yeah, I did not expect the Bristle to die that fast. I guess they just cast all the spells on him because he was the only one there, and then it just turned into kill after kill after kill.
And I guess Rupture was up, and then it kind of made him stuck, and then they able to hit everything else. But wow.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And just like that, 7k lead, all 3 cores from the Radiant team on top of the list. Roche most likely going their way unless there's some sort of stop here, but
it seemed like they thought that Golf was right there on the high ground, but Golf was nowhere nearby. But they played it safe. They dropped a Remnant up on the high ground. They backed off and secured the Roche.
Yeah, and just like that, looking like a hard game for Golf. Take 9 deaths in a row with nothing in return, and game gets hard.
Yep. BKB from Luna didn't seem to do much at all. Edge Timber's also going for BKB, almost there. Still doesn't seem like it's gonna do too much with the way things are going. Exorcism goes through BKB, Golem goes through BKB.
Rupture
goes through BKB. Astral Step does the... It does, okay, it does.
Yeah.
I knew the damage did, I don't know if the secondary damage did, but yeah. So all their stuff goes through BKB. That's unfortunate. And we got Basher now on Bloodseeker too. Well, we had that before. So that's 5 stuns now.
Ooh, if you look mid, Bernie Sanders accidentally clicked his 8-second Black King bar.
Oh no!
Cooldown for the next 80 seconds. That's not good.
Okay, Bernie, we did see it only because Phantom called it out. I was even looking, so you almost got out of there scot-free, but unfortunately, Phantom was paying attention. So
yeah, and just like that, they're gonna have to seed this bottom area. Not gonna be able to pressure the T2 because they just, the enemy team has ults and there's no BKB on your Luna.
Scepter on the Void Spirit now. Melvin, that was so funny. You just got pwned in the face by the Ogre Bruiser. You attacked the wrong creep, apparently, and got smacked down. I saw some fun Chens in PGL.
Oh, yeah.
Going for the double Ogre Bruiser.
5-man smoke here on the Radiant.
Oh, gonna go for someone. They're drawing right where they are. Do they have vision? They don't have vision. They're just guessing. They have that deep ward, but they don't actually. Oh, now they catch out the Luna. But they're all there.
Yep.
They know. They see all of them. Now they're walking.
This could be a really good fight for the Radiant here.
It could be. You never know. You never know. It's gonna wear off relatively soon, and oh god, rebound
Huge.
comes up, pops the Loader gets dropped, Exorcism is down, Bernie Sanders has the max madness. Nice ice pack catch on one of them, BKB is probably generate. Melvin is here walking on through with the fire sword. There's the grave onto Dazzle themselves. Huge Golem gets dropped down with Fatal One. So Melvin's taking a whole lot of damage, didn't bother BKB because still has the Aegis. Takes out Stanley, JD's top by Edge Temper, the team of Bernie Sanders and Hello Robotics. Samurai is all that's left with Edge Temper. What can they do? They're getting taken apart before they can do much at all.
Yeah, these fights are super split. You know, you're going into all these huge ultis. It just feels really hard.
Fantastic initiation by them. They like gave him the side, forced him in certain directions. They couldn't retreat. They couldn't go ahead.
Yeah, this Luna is just not farmed enough to take a stand, unfortunately. She needs this Manta, and she needs this Scotty. Oh, and Samurai getting looked at, but will not die. Yet.
Too Easy's the same level as Samurai. Too Easy blinks forward really aggressively, pops back, and oh god, they're actually going to go for it. Samurai gets pulled back at the Remnant Blood Right, just gets Shallow Grave, will take down Too Easy, well done. Gets healed up a bit, but eventually drops 2 Degenerate in the Spirit Siphon. So that they can do it when it's just 1v5. At least he did get a kill this time.
Yeah.
Got the shard on Sure Shot, so the AoE heals. Any more shards yet? Nope. Melvin, where's your shard? Melvin! Shard is fine.
And Luna just sitting in base here. This feels really bad.
What can she do?
You gotta go for the push outs on top lane. At least force them to respond to you, or else you're just gonna be falling way behind in terms of net worth.
Looks like the Pepegas are just going for objectives. Switching over to bottom, let's push the 2 towers. Aegis is still available for another 45 seconds.
Yeah, they want to make this map super uncomfortable for the Dire to play.
I shall be warding on golf side. Taking away some of that vision. They themselves don't have too much vision. But they're doing a good job protecting their jungle at least, which is something.
Sure. Yeah. Luna's finally getting some of that farm. She's about 1,500 off the Manta. I'm not sure that's going to be enough, though. She really needs 2-3 items to take a stand here.
There's at least something. One more thing you can dispel. Now you have to decide who you're going to rupture. Samurai or Luna.
Yeah. Last time he actually, I thought his rupture was really bad last time. He ruptured a pretty much already dead Dazzle, but it didn't matter. They still dominated the fight because they killed everyone anyway.
Bernie is walking into the enemy triangle, TP's out. Okay, being safe.
Yep, they saw the Void Spirit walking over to him. They know where the enemy is, and he's going to try to stay far away from that.
Nice job warding again, or dewarding again. Got the 1 ward still on golf side. Pretty conservative ward. That's all the vision they got at the moment. Right next to their base. Trying to get D-wards. They do get a D-ward. Nice job taking out that deep vision. Okay.
I'm just watching 3 cores farm in the same small part of the map, and it's so sad.
Bernie's being aggressive because they have to.
Yeah.
Just keep on
Gotta go
pushing
farm
the
this
side.
wave, to be honest.
Oh, they don't have vision, so Luna, she can't even just keep going.
Yeah.
Even though she could, she totally could. She doesn't know.
Yeah. 300 gold off this Manta, 350.
Degenerate's going for Shivas on the Death Prophet. Shitty Soul switched to the E-Blade. Oh, Dazzle got Blink. What? What? Abyssal on Melvin with the Shard. Too Easy with the Finger Cape.
I actually like this blink a lot. It allows him to stand way back, not get caught out, and hopefully get a game-changing grave off. They're gonna smoke off of it.
Is that? I guess it makes sense in that sense. I feel like with the way the fights have been going, I don't know. I suppose if Dazzle's gonna die no matter what, you might as well have an item so you get a guaranteed grave.
Yeah, you're gonna see him now. He's standing way, way, way far back from his team, so there's no chance he gets jumped unless they come around from behind. Which currently, they are far away from their Void Spirit.
Very far. But they're circling around. Smoke's about to wear off pretty soon. Looks like it'll break on the 2 supports. Ooh, this could be good. This could be good. Warlock does have a Golem. Exciting like this there. Ruptures onto Timber. We possibly can be Golem gets dropped on a 1-2 heroes. Abyssal Blade onto Bernie Sanders. Bernie gets wrecked. Possibly could be already. Edge Timber goes down. Oh, gets Shadow Grave perfectly timed. Rebound comes out. Sure Shot has gone down to Bernie Sanders, generating that robotics. Edge Timber goes down to Melvin, and Stanley goes down to 2 easy. Pursuing on to Samurai, Melvin's still trying to follow, but getting slowed too much by the goo. Can't really do very much. Rebound comes forward, 2 easy going there, looking for the dispose, and down goes Samurai. Oh, didn't even get to finish off 2 easy. That blink from Marcy is on point. GG's called. What can they do? Luna couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, an early game draft here from Golf, they weren't able to stand up against the Ultimates. Lost a few team fights, and just like that, game was over.
GG, congrats to the Pepegas. Victory in game number 1 in this best of 5. Woo! Well, we will take a short break until the next one. And yeah, let me mute the world.
A lot of single target focus down here on Golf, but the enemy team just has a lot of sustain and loves these long fights. I think you just have to. I think you have to shift your bans a little bit. Maybe get rid of something like this Death Prophet. Maybe take the Marcy if you can, but hopefully we'll see a little bit of a closer game 2.
Hopefully so. Seemed like it's worked out that way. So winning 2 lanes. What did they win? It was so even for such a long time. As opposed to having more cores on Pega's side farming and Luna too far behind. I always feel bad when Bristle turns out that way. Like, he can be so strong, but then you have that one fight where like, oh wait, he is killable, and then things go down from there. Yeah,
for sure. This was just a game where they couldn't fall behind in net worth, and they really didn't have great lanes from either of the side lanes. Really didn't have great lanes, so they fell behind. And once you fall behind on Luna, Bristleback, you kind of lose out on any chance of you hitting your timings hard.
Yep. Well, it is a best of 5, so that means this next game will not be the last. Unless they decided to make it a best of 3 instead of a best of 5, but it was a best of 5. Let me remind them to update the tick marks.
Yeah, it said best of 5 on the Discord, so. No.
Is it still a best of 5? Oh, I can't type VO5. Why can't I type VO5? Why is it beast that out? Why is it
That was first game, so no tick marks.
Well, why does VO5 why is that beeped out?
That's not for me.
What? Still BO5. Wait, why was the other beeped out? What? It's bleeped out for me the first time. Oh, BO5. Still BO5? I don't understand the world. On my screen, it was bleeped out. When I said it the first time and Bernie said it the second time, it like asterisked it out. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have some filter on and it's BO is body odor and that's a slur against gamers or something. I don't know.
I got a custom super strict filtering, Dota filtering. Well, they're all here. They all seem excited to go except for Sure Shot. Too much Warlock excitement. But Bernie is raring to go. And it is indeed a best of 5. It has been confirmed.
Mm.
I need to find some more food. I need some more snacks. I already finished my gummy bears. I need something else. Maybe next game. Okay, Sure Shot has arrived. Coin toss has commenced. But I assume it's just the opposite of last time because, yeah. Golf Monday wins it. Not like it matters. Or does it matter? I forget how the grand finals are. We shall be starting shortly. And Phantom and I are on separate channels because we are just that cool. What can
I just want to be able to
we are just
control my camera better.
Oh, does it do things if you're on my channel? Can you only see what
I think it didn't let me access the like casting panel thing.
Oh, that's
It was
annoying.
weird.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did not know that was a thing.
It might just been some other glitch, but we get it.
5 seconds.
Oh, better
Here
not.
we go.
Ah.
Welcome everyone to the Amateur Dota 2 Warrior League Season 35
Ban.
Grand Finals. This is a best of 5 between the Pepegas and Golf Monday. We're here in game number 2. Pepegas, as you can see, won game number 1 in a pretty convincing fashion. They just kind of rolled over them after a certain point. It was quite ridiculous. Let's see if game number 2 is
10
any different.
seconds
I'm here with
remaining.
Phantom once again, even though Phantom's on a different Dota TV channel.
5 seconds
He's on here on the
Alright.
on the stream thingy. So, yeah, you
Dire
can
team
go
ban.
listen to him if you're on the Dota clan.
Yeah. Okay.
You're
Getting
gonna
straight
stay
into
here.
bans.
Yeah, LD once again, Zeus once again, but golf banned Zeus last time every game
Yeah.
first ban.
I think they just don't like playing against the hero. I can't blame them. It's super annoying.
So annoying, so annoying. Ah,
Can't stand that hero.
I like that they made it more playable though. And like Pudge, I like how they did things to make them become playable.
For sure, but to the chagrin of everyone else in the game. Already cutting into reserve time here to decide on banning the Coddle again. I think they were just waffling between, are we banning the Death Prophet or are we letting it through? Are we taking it first? What's the plan?
Yeah, for some reason they think the Coddle is way scarier than the Marcy or the Death Prophet. I guess they probably know from
10 seconds remaining.
whatever they've done previously.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, let me actually check that game. I'm curious if it was the
Mid Coddle is
It was.
strong.
Dire team
Let's see.
pick.
Yeah, so that was game number 2.
Radiant
no,
team
it was
pick.
5 Coddle.
They did
There's the
win.
Marcy.
There's the Marcy once. Oh, Golf Monday. Golf Monday got it this time. Okay.
Yep.
That's why they didn't ban it. Yay, Marcy on Golf Monday.
Yeah.
I like Marcy.
Yeah. This is one of the things I think they had to do. Just
10 seconds
try to
remaining.
take that out of Pepega's hands because it's just
5
it seems to fit in well with their playstyle.
Do you know what their flag, the
Radiant's
Pepegas
team
flag? It's like half of something. It looks kind of like
It's-
an anti-mage
It's anti-mage.
And he's
I
like-
don't know.
breaking apart something or coming out of the mouth of something. Or
I think he's coming out of the jungle saying, "I finished farming."
that makes sense. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm not sure, but
10
Dawnbreaker. I like
seconds
this.
remaining.
2 of the newer kind of heroes. Dawnbreaker is very fun.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team
yeah.
pick.
And they're gonna match up with a Razor. Ooh.
Oh god. Okay. Well, Razor
I would
again.
not be mad
or
to see the
Razor's
Bloodseeker
other
come
side.
out here for golf.
They're trading heroes. So Dawn plus Razor. Marcy's good. Marcy's good up against either one, I feel like.
10
Dawn is
seconds
super
remaining.
strong. They do have last pick, so they could make Dawn be mid or
5 seconds
off lane
remaining.
or support, whatever they feel like it. But I would think Dawn mid. Dawn is fine. They banned Beastmaster again as well. Oof. Golf Monday, what are you gonna do? How about a Grim Stroke? Let's see a double dispose, or does that not
Dire
work?
team ban.
Bristle
the
again?
Bristle.
Radiant team
Okay. Yeah, they're keeping in. I hope they put this as carry. I really don't like the Bristleback mid, personally. I think it doesn't provide what you need out of a mid right now, which is the ability to kind of move around, make things happen on the map.
10 seconds remaining.
Bristle is just too slow for that until he hits the
5
Ags,
seconds remaining.
and he vacuums up farm to get it.
That's definitely a good point. Yeah, he can. His role is to not die apparently, and so mid that's pretty much what he can do. He does not die. He can't go affect the other lanes. He can't rotate and do that so much.
Yeah, for sure. I was watching as a carry. I was watching Luna's farms get taken by Bristleback, or at least Luna's camps, and I'm like, oh no. And then she fell behind. So
5 seconds remaining.
Hopefully they
don't
will
steal
switch it
your
around this
carry's
time.
farm.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be a carry Bristle this time. That makes more sense. Hopefully they. Will
Yeah,
learn
and
from the
they're
previous
they're
game.
banning the Viper. I wouldn't be
Radiant
shocked to
team
see,
ban.
Terrorblade banned, kind of just able
We need a
to.
hoodwink.
Yeah, Hoodwink would be an okay thing. I think. I actually think PA might not be bad here. That being said, they are showing Razor, which can go off lane or mid lane or carry.
10 seconds remaining.
So it's a little rough. Oh,
Five
Stop.
I'm thinking of the wrong team. Oops.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Dire team
ban the hoodwink just because of the break. I hate the heroes that have guaranteed breaks, and that's one of the ones that messes with Bristle. I feel like
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
they take out Night Stalker again, or no, the other team took it out last time. The TB is
10 seconds
annoying, I
remaining.
guess.
Radiant team
Just generally
ban.
annoying. Finally, a respect ban. They saw what Melvin did last game. Even up against a Bristle, got so much farm, and definitely good up against Marcy. Bloodseeker is
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
She was
and-
moving around so much last game. So mobile.
Yeah, in terms of this TB ban, I think it's just because Bristle really doesn't do all that much against him because
5 seconds
TB has
remaining.
about 1,000,000 armor. Additionally, he can just kind of stand way back in front, behind these walls of Dawnbreaker and Razor.
Whoa! They're trading everything. I love it.
Yeah,
Pepegas grabs the dazzle.
Ooh. If it's a 5 dazzle and carry Dawnbreaker, that's gonna be interesting
10 seconds
because
remaining.
you have slows on top of slows with stun.
5 seconds
The
remaining.
Ooh,
heals.
that
Heal amps and the heals.
yeah, that would be nasty if that's what they're deciding to do with this. Let's actually see, because I think no, they did not play Dawnbreaker in the last series. So, in fact, the Pepegas banned Dawnbreaker first every game last series. These two played.
Then I guess that's why they picked it first this time.
yeah, for sure.
Same as the Marcy. Oh, whoa! This is gonna be
Ooh.
fun.
Hey.
That's not as common these days.
Yeah, Bristle Io. That's a pairing that I haven't seen in a while.
Oof.
It's the type of thing where it allows the Bristle to
10
kind
seconds
of
remaining.
stain better. Obviously, you also now get
5 seconds remaining.
spell lifesteal, I believe, from something.
Oh yeah, from
maybe
the
overcharge.
Overcharge, yeah.
So I like it. I'm worried that it means that they now only have one person who can control the enemy with the Marcy, so they're going to need to kind of make up for that with the next two picks. Get some stuns, slows, so on.
Seriously.
Yeah.
They need something team fighty. They need something control-y in an area, not a single target control.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad to see a Mars right now.
That could be good. That could be good. See, Mars or a
Radiant
Underlord's
team
kind of
pick.
boring.
Lena.
I was gonna think Lena, but Lena's
Okay.
you gotta land the stun. It's good. At least it's an AoE stun, but it's more of the mid. Unless they go for a support Lena, which would be weird, seeing as they have Marcy and Io already.
Yeah, no, I imagine it'll be a mid Lena. It's fine against the Razor. You can't really get
5
linked.
seconds remaining.
If they decide to put Razor mid, basically keeps them from doing that. A lot of damage output since you can just sit him behind the bristleback Io and just have him throw spells. The one thing is, if Pepegas just pick a backline jumper here, if they go for like, they could do the Void Spirit again. That's not great into Lena in lane. If they do something like that, if he gets on top of Io or Lena, that's a really hard fight then for Golf if either of those two heroes die.
They already banned the Viper, and DP's out of the running. They banned it themselves for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess Pepegas also kind of needs another stun. Probably. They just got the one at the moment.
Yeah, and the thing is, their draft is so modular right now. They could put anyone anywhere.
Breaker. That's odd. But
There's
okay.
some stuns.
Oh, there's the stun. There's the stun. And
I was
the
like,
vision for Marcy and Io, who are going to be going everywhere. This will give way to get on the back lines. Control out the
yeah, good
Io.
against the Lena.
10 seconds
I like the
remaining.
pick. Anywhere from 2 to 6 stuns, depending on how many people you hit with charge.
Yes. And if you get 100% bash procs.
True. Yeah, it adds even more. I just don't see this hero a lot anymore, so I'm wondering if that's because it's not as good.
Radiant team ban.
Up against this lineup, against this team, it's so things to interrupt the charge would have to be the dispose, which would be very, very hard to land, or light strike array. They're gonna have a hard time stopping the charge. Bulldoze is gonna be really good up against their things.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I for sure like it. Is it gonna be core or is it
5
gonna be
seconds
support?
remaining.
That's the real question.
Someone's got to get a silver edge, and he seemed like the right person to get a silver edge.
That's true.
Who knows?
And also, Spirit Breaker charge and the Dawnbreaker ult is a nasty combo.
Oh.
That's 8 seconds of chant and stun right there with the bashes.
Oh my goodness.
With charge into ulti into Spirit Breaker
10
ult
seconds
into Starbreaker, like
Is
they're
the,
very
is the
secure.
do you have to do the Spirit Breaker charge into Astral, into Nether Strike, and then into Solar Guardian? Because Solar Guardian's kind of long, isn't it? Or can you time it so it lands right after the charge finishes?
If you just put it on them when the charge hits, it's unless they have BKB, they're gonna get follow-up stunned.
Nice. Okay, that's a lot of stun. That's a lot of stun.
Yeah. It's yeah, that's a nasty combo right there.
10 seconds
They ban
remaining.
Necro. That's a good choice. Necro would have done well.
5 seconds remaining.
Ursa and Alchemist get banned out. I guess. Okay, Ursa would have been. That would have been a weird lineup.
Ursa Diffu can do well against Bristleback, even with the Io sitting behind him. I
more sash
don't love the
resistance.
pick here, but I think it's just a comfort one. Yeah. The Alchemist ban, I like it, because you had an early game timing here with the rest of Pepegas, and the early mid game.
Dire team pick.
Alchemist is able to take advantage of those types of things
Oh,
really well.
yay, they take out Axe. Because Golf,
Yeah.
Golf does have the offlaner left, and they could easily pick Axe to counter the Dazzle. It'd be
For sure.
really fun to watch because we don't see Axe very much.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it. I think Underlord might be their best pick here.
Underlord. I still
Provides
like
them-
Mars.
5 seconds.
Yeah, Underlord or Mars.
They
Underlord
need-
just gives them the global
Yeah, that's a good point. And
presence.
the pit would be fantastic as well. Yeah.
Yeah. If you get Pit, like Spirit Breaker is no longer a hero.
What about Centaur?
Centaur's a risky pick.
I just figured with the
Radiant's
Stampede to
team
get to
pick.
save things.
Points away.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. There's some more lockdown and annoyance.
Yeah, that's interesting. I worry about their lack of frontline. I really, really worry about the fact that it's really only Bristleback.
10 seconds remaining.
So we'll have to be Bristle in the thick of things,
5
Pango
seconds
rolling around
remaining.
there, and Io, Lena, and Marcy on the back lines. Or
Yeah.
Io and Lena on the back lines.
Yeah, unfortunately, Spirit Breaker plus Dawnbreaker on the back lines kind of takes care of those. And if they... Let's see what they do here.
Does seem like Pango will wreak havoc.
Choose your hero.
Ooh, Sniper. Okay, they're gonna be really annoying. I like it. I like it. Carry Sniper.
I cannot tell if I like that pick or not. It's gonna
Mid
be annoying
Dawn.
for Edge.
Mid Dawn, carry Sniper, off lane Razor, mid Lena, and carry Bristle. Okay, so carry Bristle at least. Off lane Pingo versus the Sniper. Spirit Breaker plus Razor. That's something. Dazzle with Sniper. That's also more slows. They have a decent chunk of slows.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you agree, but I think that if Golf Monday wins safe in mid lane, they have a real chance of kind of making some real pressure happen, but I have to go with Pepegas on this draft.
I think so too. I like their picks. Like they're gonna have really strong lanes, just with their heroes naturally just really strong together in lanes. If Melvin gets really free farm, like I feel like he will, then it's gonna be ridiculous. Golf
Yeah.
Money's gonna have to have Marcy can go on the back lines, and yeah, that just Marcy.
Yeah.
I guess if Bristle's fast enough, I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, I played a Bristle into this offline Razor. It does not feel good. So, gonna be. That being said, the Razor did have a Marcy with him, so
Was that intentional?
it's a little bit of a stronger lane than the 4 Spirit Breaker. But
Well, this is it. Here we are, everyone. Game number 2 of this best of 5. Looks like we got a 5-hero smoke from the Pepegas once again, just like last time. Golf Money is not using their smoke. Did they even get a smoke? They did not even get a smoke. They're not going to blow one this time. Too Easy's going to look for placing an early ward. GLHF, everyone's being super friendly. I like it, I like it.
where is my... Golly. I can't control my camera again.
Again?
That's- Yeah, what's up with this?
You might need. Did you like restart Dota? Because that happens to me if I do the Overwatch thingy or certain things. It'll like lock all my stuff.
Will I be able to rejoin if I disconnect?
I think so because you were already in it. Yeah, you
Sure.
should. Whenever I've done it before, I've been able to reconnect. Since you're already in
Okay.
it.
Cool. If I'm not, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart Dota real quick then.
Yeah, because the game will still be going, so it'll. Yeah, it should work.
Cool.
Hopefully that fixes it.
The battle begins.
Well, everyone's being a lot more peaceful this time. Everyone's staying on their side of the maps, picking their runes that are there. No harassment at all. They're playing very seriously right now. Very seriously. Edge
Yeah,
Timber,
Golf Monday, down a game in a best of 5. Doesn't feel good, but
not a situation they're in very often, that's for sure.
no, for sure.
But they haven't been in this situation like at all this season, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know if they've ever lost a game 1, but I don't think they've lost many games at all.
Yep. Well, here we go. Once again, lanes seem very similar to last time. Up at top, we've got probably exactly the same. But Bernie Sanders on the Bristleback carry instead of mid, supported by Hello Robotics on this Io. Io Bristleback is a pretty mean combination. Nice job there from Regenerate, getting a deny right in front of Bristle's face. Regenerate on the Razor. On the other side, supported by 2 easy on his Spirit Breaker. Denying his Sentry Ward for some reason. I really don't get it, but okay. Oh, for blocking it. Okay, never mind. It makes sense. Over at mid, we have on the Lina, Shemurai. Very different from the previous Bristleback. Up against Shady Souls on the Dawnbreaker. Doing a lot of harassment from the Lina. Going to be pretty rough lane, I think, for the Dawnbreaker. You're going to have to max out the hammer, I would assume, but still, just taking a lot of damage. Getting messed with a bunch.
Yeah, they tried to go on the sniper top, but we're still level 1 into the level 2.
Family goes down.
Yeah.
And the tip's right ahead of time. Oh.
Ugh.
I totally missed that, but that looked unfortunate.
Yeah, she jumped on, I think she jumped on them as they got level 2, so it just was super unfortunate. Especially because if I think you have your levels first, you definitely kill that sniper, or at least punish him real hard.
Well, that's bottom for you. We got Stanley on the Marcy, supporting Edge Timber on this Pango. They're up against Melvin on the Sniper. Gonna be a rough lane for them. Supported by Sure Shot 15 on the Dazzle. With the Panda Courier. Someone has a Cat Courier, which is my favorite. I think Edge has the cat, someone has it. Yeah, there's a Courier. The green Cat Courier. Charging Spirit Breaker onto mid. Going on to Samurai. Shady Souls has a bottle, but he cancels it. Okay.
It is the Spirit Breaker with the Courier, by the way.
Oh. Yay! Nice job, Too Easy. You're my favorite person now. Cat Courier is the best courier. Shady Souls has a bottle as well, same as Samurai. Last hit wise, they're not too big of a difference. Shady Souls does have the attack damage advantage. Wait, does he? Just barely.
Yeah, with Quelling Blade too, it's on her own creeps. She should be able to secure her on, the creep she's trying to last it should be fairly easy.
Over at bottom, we're going to go onto it. Nice rebound forward with the dispose onto Sure Shot. Slows from so many slows. Working on Dazzle. Dazzle's still alive. Somehow Shrapnel's there. Pop a Poison Touch, and they do take down Sure Shot, but Edge Timber's TPing either. Is it going to be quick enough? It is not quite quick enough. Melvin's going to work on Stanley as well. Stanley needs to get out of there. Has a rebound up in a little bit, but in total vision, nice dispose. Kills the creep. Well done, Stanley. Rebounds out of there. Wow, that was so good. Pops to south. Stanley survives. That was so smart.
Yeah, but still, that's TP down from the Bristle. He's gonna have to walk all the way back to lane. The Sniper is just gonna be a monster.
That was pretty cool, though. That was a nice play from Stanley. Just kind of waiting and then toss back, getting the last hit, getting out of there. Trying to pull for some reason. Oh, stop the pull. It did not work. You tried, you were not successful. Oh.
Yeah, and the sentry died, so he couldn't deward it. That's rough. This laning stage is not going great for golf.
Pull over top, Bernie. How are you doing? Bernie's got 20 versus 11 there, so Bernie's doing okay. About even with the sniper, beating out Degenerate at least.
They're gonna actually go on to Degenerate here.
Pop static link. Bernie backs off of there. Degenerate sucks away 43 damage. So the overcharge, it gives spell amp, not spell lifesteal. Is one of the talents lifesteal? No, just spell amp.
I think. Yeah.
So that's still something at least. Overcharge gives it the quills.
Yeah, it's the shard that gives the lifesteal.
Ah. Oh yay! I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. We'll see if they get it.
Yeah, top and mid going okay here for the Dire now that I look a little deeper. Good last hits on both. That being said, net worth. There's some discrepancy. The Sniper almost at 3k already.
And that's the one hero you really don't want to have the lead.
Yeah,
they lack the really easy initiation.
Yeah, if you had good jump on the Dire, I'd say it's a little less of a worry. So this Pango's gonna need to carry some serious weight, get a
they're going on Stanley, maybe. Nope, TP from Lena, and they're okay. Shady Souls does have Solar Guardian. Not too much mana. Playing around Stanley. Stanley's got the Dispose, pulls back. And Regenerate is there. It's taken by Spirit Breaker. Rebound comes forward. Shamrai's there. Sure Shot is like, hello. Lena with the Laguna Blade takes out Sure Shot with one more hit uphill. Does not miss.
Yeah,
Well done.
pretty good there.
TP into Hell
Unfortunate
Robotics.
Varun didn't go to Shamrock. I'm sure he's very sad about that, but also didn't go to Shady Souls. So
And back up to full with the IO. Charge comes in on a Shambarai this time. Hell Robotics is like, I'm still with you. You're gonna do like no damage. And indeed, that was just for fun.
yeah, it looks like they might have been trying to use that ultimate on Shady Souls, but you know,
Making space. Making space.
yeah, for sure.
Dire's bottom tower is
Melfin's
under
going for Maelstrom, I assume. Yep, got the Javelin flying out. Same build as last time. Well, okay, well, not the same, but same second item. Shamrai is going to go
Yeah.
for Boot to Travel first. I like it.
Lena's gonna spot a stack. He's gonna run into
Oh,
Sure Shot
sure
here.
shot. Charge on Alina
But
this
he's
time.
getting charged. This is dangerous. This is
Oh, God. Stanley's here, though. Stanley's got the rebound, hopefully for the speed. Charge is so slow. Rebound still coming. They're being aggressive. Dispose hits on a Melville. Melvin Shamrai's
Lena's
coming
in
back
a lot of
around
trouble
still.
here.
Shamrai, do you know? Shamrai does not know. Solar Guardian comes out, and Shamrai gets taken out. Celestial Hammer slowing down Hell Robotics. Hell Robotics does not have tether for a little bit longer and does go down. In the meantime, at top, Degenerate solo kills Bernie Sanders with the ult and the static link. 3 kills in quick succession on 2 cores for the Pepegas.
yeah. He had 6 close sprays on there. I'm guessing that was a battle to the death and wand charges and everything coming in clutch. I'm assuming that's rough. That's really rough for golf. 2K behind now. 7 minutes in. 8 minutes in.
Wedge finally got Rolling Thunder on the Pingo. That'll be good. Shady Souls. Wait, you didn't get that, did you? You're not gonna get to travel, are you? No. Basements.
I would have liked to see the travels.
I was
Extra
like,
global.
don't really see
presence.
that very much on the Dawnbreaker. That was really
Yeah.
interesting. Oh, they smoke.
Yeah.
They smoke on the Lena for some reason. They want to kill someone. Going on the high ground once again. Sure Shot 15 is just hanging around here all the time, presumably stacking or whatever. Oh, they're going on Melvin. 4 heroes at bottom. They want
I see
Melvin.
him.
He shows himself with the shrapnel. Melvin! Melvin! Ah! Rebound with the slow dispose as well. Laguna Blade and takes down Melvin 3 times straight ended. They really need to do that. Well done by Golf.
Yeah. Really good win to the Lena too. That's another 300 gold in her pocket. Getting those bots delivered and then hopefully a BKB not too soon after.
That's for me.
Money to burn.
I thought it was interesting that Shamrai did not level Light Strike Array until just now.
Yes. Yeah, I guess he was just Shamrock was just going for a super lane dominating type play.
It worked out okay, I suppose. Shady Souls max out the hammer as you would. Oh, Shady Souls got 2 levels of luminosity instead of leveling up Starbreaker. Okay. I don't get that one, but hey, they're doing well. Too easy, not quite level 6 yet, but has 3 earned charges already. Generate, going for BKB. Sure Shot is just a lowly little class 5 dazzle.
Yeah, something to note, neither team really has all that good tower push. If they're able to get a good fight, Golf Monday can push with Versal later in the game when it gets Warpath stacks. Sniper's okay, but all around, not going to be the highest paced game in terms of tower pushing, I assume.
Another team is being too aggressive.
Invisibility.
Maybe we'll finally see it. Rolling Thunder coming out from this Pengo. They do spot out Shady Souls. Rebound comes in. Dispose. Light Strike Array. Dump with the smash, and down goes Shady Souls. Shield
Yeah,
Cross.
not even needing to use his Rolling Thunder either. That's really good.
Definitely 2 key kills on 2 key cores. Evening up the net worth. Things are kind of evening out a little bit. Bernie's got
Unfortunately,
Vanguard.
Bernie is super far from his Aghanim Scepter.
Very far. Melvin's got the finished Maelstrom. What do you think Melvin will go for, like, Hurricane Pike? Or
I imagine against a Bristle, yes. But I do think there's a world where he just goes super greedy and like goes something like a I don't know, Dragonlance Butterfly.
I could totally see that too. Just because. And it could
yeah, I
ruin the whole game, but it could also make the game.
For sure. I think Hurricane Pike, or at least the Force Staff, is necessary this game against the enemy heroes. Or BKB even could be good as well.
You might want to get the shard whenever it's time. Or I guess if he gets Roche, he should get it for the space.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see the Dragonlance, so one part of the way to the Falcon Blade.
Hurricane Pike, woo!
Yay.
Shady Souls. Going for Deso on the Dawnbreaker. I like it. Aggression!
Edge Timber taking so much damage there from just the plasma field.
Oof. Going for Maelstrom, unless he switches to Blink. With Blink speed up next, but I don't know.
I think he just wanted the Javelin to have some extra DPS. But he definitely needs the Blink. You need to get off a few Rolling Thunders here in the next 10 minutes before the Sniper decides to wise up and get BKB.
Stanley on the Marcy is going for Aether Lens instead of Blink first. That's what I typically would see.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But I think with the... He didn't get a lot of farm early on, so maybe that's why.
I guess the build-up is technically easier, a lot more securing of your gold. I don't know though. I really like the Blink on Marcy. Similar purpose with Phil though. Just don't know if you're gonna be able to get on top of Sniper with her.
True, good point. That would have been a good initiation.
Yeah, so you have to rely on Edge Timber for that. He's a good player though, so. Trust.
Oh, sure shot. What are you doing? Oh, Shallow Grave and TP. Woo! Yeah.
Just TP.
Yeah. Woo! So good. I guess he knew. So he was like, yeah, let's kill the ward. Be very careful and then do it.
Yeah. That's the thing. IO Bristle, it really doesn't provide any sort of lockdown.
Chembrai's getting charged on the Lina. Here comes Too Easy. Maybe we should... Oh, there's the Solar Guardian coming out. And the strike as well into it. Double kill. Starbreaker hits onto Lina. Special Hammer comes forward. And Chemrai still alive. The rebound was just enough space. Ult is popped by the Marcy. Shadow Soul is getting wrecked. Shady Souls goes down. Chemrai takes down... Oh no. Too Easy takes down Chemrai with the Urn charge.
Yeah.
Rolling Thunder comes out. Takes down Too Easy.
All I did
Oh.
was hold out my blade.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate death there for Lena. She was one of the last few ticks on that urn. She's about 1,000 gold off, 1,300 gold off BKB. Once she gets that type of thing can't happen to her. But, I mean, we saw the combo, right? The charge into Solar Guardian.
Yeah. And it was the Nether Strike before the Solar Guardian. I think they wanted to make sure it happened.
Oh, for sure. That's the right way to go about it. Lock them down.
It was a good rotation and good. The rebound almost saved Alina. Nice, everyone coming around. Finally, the first Rolling Thunder. Very effective.
For sure. That being said, Sniper is still quietly building his net worth in the jungle. Took out a triple stack earlier of Ancients. You know, he has the potential to kind of make this game a lot harder for the Dire. I'm not sure about this Sniper hero in general, so we'll see.
I'm not like the build's a bit boring for me. It seems a bit too safe in my opinion. Before Hero Smoke, for Golf.
Yeah.
And he's not
They're gonna
able
see
to.
the
He's not like
Sniper.
ramping up his farm as much as I would have expected because Lina just died, and they were even, and Melvin hasn't been able to capitalize so much. They're rotating around from bottom. They want to kill this Sniper.
Yeah, and
Oh god. Oh god.
there's no Pango, but it's entirely likely that he's dead.
Rebound disposed. Let's go. Doesn't quite connect. Luna Blade. Shallow Grave doesn't quite connect, and Sure Shot showed themselves, and Sure Shot's gonna die. Shallow Grave
I don't
TP.
think
TP. TP. They don't have a way to stop it. Oh. Light Striker Ray and Dispose were just barely on cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Slightly too much. That's what happens when you don't skill up this Light Strike Array, right? You just don't have lockdown.
Oh, yep, cooldowns.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, still very good killing Melvin. Evens up the net worth a little bit more for the Lina and the sniper.
Yeah, and I do think, personally, I think Lina is a better sniper. So, if she's able to keep that up, might see a bit of a battle between the real carries of this game.
That's a good point. She is like a sniper. She's the turret from far beyond, but she's also got stuns and some nukes and stuff. She's good.
Mm-hmm. We are seeing this this new this Lincoln Sphere coming out from Lena after the BKB. I'm wondering if I think that's to try and prevent charge, but I thought there was a patch recently where like it only affects from things within like 1400 or from however long.
Oh, I didn't know that. That would be cool.
I might be misremembering, and it might have been hot fixed out. So, but yeah, I could very easily be wrong.
I guess
But my
we'll find
assumption
out.
is this is to prevent her from getting charged, because right now that's basically how she dies every time.
A charge or another strike or whatever. The chain stun, it'll break that at least, which is enough time for her to BKB.
For sure, yeah. Because you don't really care too much about Link. It's pretty easy for you to get away, and you know, you do care a little bit, I guess, but you have a lot of damage.
The Pingo decided to finish up the Maelstrom first, rather than getting Blink. That's interesting.
Yeah. Alright, I can't find reference to what I was saying, so just pretend I didn't say it.
Okay. It's an online video game. You can't just pause it.
Do you know you can't just pause it?
You can't just pause it.
Because from what I see, this is fairly well paused.
So who's the one that someone lagging? I just whatever. Who cares? It is paused. That has happened. It is currently paused, and things are happening. And okay.
Okay, there we go.
Ready to
Game's
go.
back on.
Too easy.
Rolling Thunder here from Pango.
Oh, going on. Ooh, Sunlocking Shady Souls, who did finish up Deso. But wow, 4 heroes there. Nice eye ult in, and Shady Souls gets 100 to 0.
Yeah.
Killing streak for the Pango. Good pickup.
Yeah, and the commitment is really not that intense, right? You got roll and reload. Reload, it's a bit of a long cooldown, but you can still play IO without it, and Rolling Thunder's gonna be back up in 50 seconds.
Wow. Momentum, definitely a momentum shift a little bit. We've seen it's a bit slow now from the Pepegas side. Haven't gotten any good pickoffs in a while. Dawn Vector keeps on dying. Melvin's died a couple times. I really want to see Melvin not get a BKB and get damage. Do something fun.
He needs the BKB in this game. He absolutely needs it.
I know.
You're right. You're right though. His build is super defensive.
They haven't been playing together, so like even if he had BKB, it wouldn't have helped him last fights. They need someone to pump out damage.
That's true. They do, and I think they're gonna be relying on Degenerate with the BKB done on him. It'll link up whoever he wants and pretty easily just run them down.
Can't forget about
Yeah,
Lina,
he can't
though.
really be stopped when he pops that
Radiant's
BKB.
middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures
It looks like
are
Luna just
fortified.
dishing out damage. Well, Shady Souls got the Deso though. Hopefully something happens. Over at
Yeah,
mid,
they-
Stanley was
they're gonna
exposed
force
on
the
there.
BKB
Sword
here.
Guardian comes out. Rolling Thunder comes through. They do pop it onto it. Edge Timber is still rolling through, being super annoying. Shoulder gets interrupted by the Rolling Thunder. They take out Stanley this time. Ice Checker is here. Degenerate pops the BKB. Samurai pops BKB. Another strike onto here. There's a shard from the Dazzle. They do take down Birdie Sanders. The Degenerate's still looking. They're charging out onto Edge Timber. Hit onto the two of them. Edge Timber does drop to Degenerate, following up on the Hell Robotics. Sniper ult comes in, finishes off Hell Robotics. Triple kill for Melvin. Okay. So 4
Yeah, we're
for
seeing it again.
Mil.
Is under attack.
Taking these fights just slightly disconnected, and Pega's taking mighty good advantage of it.
I feel like this is the first fight they've had where they're actually together.
Yeah.
They just have been
Snipers.
being pretty far
Snipers.
apart. Ow.
Alina
Alina didn't die, so that was something.
Sure.
She would have died if she stayed around, but she didn't die, so that's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's like was mentioned. Razor pops BKB, he can run at whoever he wants. That time he just linked Lena, ran at her, and she just had to run away.
Yeah, BKB's not gonna help you at all there.
Yeah.
I like sure. Wait, someone had a hex. Oh, was it a big pull? It was probably a big pull.
Sure, big pull.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
how do we already have a shard on Dazzle, but Dazzle doesn't have a shard? Sure shot. Where's your
Yeah.
shard? I want to see it. Oh, we have
He's not
Shady Shoulder
for-
shard. Yes.
Going for on the disc.
No more shard breaker interruptions now, because no one's anywhere near Basher. But Pengo has Blink, and Bristle has Scepter, and they're going on mid, but they're rolling Thunder on the Degenerate, who's getting Stunlocked into Oblivion. Not even a
No
chance to get
shot for
BKB. Full Guardian
BKB
Thunder
there.
2 this time. Oh! Almost wrecked Edge Timber. So close. Celestial Camera comes out, but the tether with the heal. Nice Charlotte Grave. Saves Too Easy for a little bit longer. Battle's here, but Birdie's hitters on the backside takes down Sure Shot. So much damage. Shady Holds here, avoids the whatever thingy from Tango. Io with the ult out. Looking for Melvin.
And we didn't mention it, but the Ags on Bristle is up, and he is clicking Q and then clicking W.
He did so much damage. Even with the fantastic
Yeah.
grave, they 100 to 0 Degenerate without him getting a BKB off. Good fight
Yeah.
from Golf.
Yeah, 2,700 damage out from both the Bristle and the Lena. Some good
Ooh.
fighting there. They're gonna try for Roche here. It is risky.
They do have a lot of armor reduction. With all
They do,
all
but the enemy is coming and they see that.
They know. Oh
see
god, this could be,
Degenerate.
and we have ult BKB pop by Degenerate with the ult. Static Links coming out onto Shamrise this time. Making space, Sammy's making some
body
space on the
block.
backside. Degenerate's BKB, you're gone.
Is in trouble.
Be careful, Bernie's still here. Plus Hammer comes out, there's the pig pull pushing out. Going through coming in from Edge Tamper this time. Color Grave's already been used, but Glinda comes in, takes out a Degenerate. Shady Souls takes out Bernie Sanders and Samurai. Edge Tamper's almost about to die, one more hit to do the trick, and down goes Edge Tamper to Melvin. Too Easy looking for someone else to charge, so Hammer comes out. Charge onto Stanley, Stanley's in a little bit of trouble. A lot of trouble. Starworker comes in, and down goes Stanley. Triple kill for Shady Souls this time.
Yeah. No jump on Sniper.
Oof,
Good
what a-
BKB on the Razor. I mean,
Yeah,
It's a
Razor
hard fight
just
to make.
ulted, BKB'd, and walked in, and they couldn't do squat.
yeah.
They will take the roast themselves. Melvin's
Yeah,
got
if
the
you're
BKB
Razor, you
now.
take that trade every time.
14 Deso stacks now.
Use it wisely.
That's a lot. Oh wait, well,
Yeah,
that's plus 14
this hero
damage.
deals some damage.
That happens. Oh well, it's okay.
Let's see, she is under vision. Separated from her team, but just gonna block backwards.
What's everyone else got? We have Shard on Spear Breaker. So now we got the Nether Strike that breaks. Oh, that's really important. Nether Strike that breaks and BKB. Really good against First Soul.
Yeah, sure.
And Io's got the shards. Now we got the Spell Life Steal. Woo! Charge on a
Charge
Bristle.
coming in.
Too easy. Please don't actually finish it. Thank you. Thank you.
They
Looks
got
like
another vision up here somewhere on the Radiant. No one just jumps like that.
They're pinging out over there. Nice
Dire's
job.
top tower is under attack.
Refresher is gonna be next for Razor, about just under 2k off of it.
Getting there, getting there. Snipers looks like gonna finish up the Hurricane Pike. There we go. A little bit more space to be made. Yeah. People are
Let's
kind of
see.
calling a pause for a little bit. No one's pushing. They're being so scared.
Yeah. It's a nervous game from both teams. It is a little odd that the sniper with Aegis, Hurricane Pike, Black King Bar, who can attack from outside tower range, is choosing not to do so. But they've split into 3 different lanes. Even with the global presence, that's still risky.
It's like they want the refresher on Razor first, but he's pretty far from it.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's a
take them
costly
about 3
recipe.
minutes to get it. By then, Aegis is gonna be gone.
Yeah. Oh well. I guess they're gonna just at least take a tier 2. Take something.
For sure.
Nope.
Yeah.
They're being super safe. Okay. Whatever floats y'all's boat.
Yeah, I guess this is. Are they gonna go for? Are they gearing up for a smoke here on the
They're all
dire?
together. They got a smoke on Hello Robotics. Everyone looks like they're gonna smoke. We got a smoke come out on Dazzle. Well, he's already got a smoke. And he's got 3 smokes.
They don't see the enemy is the thing, so.
Nobody sees anyone.
Yeah.
They're both like, where's everyone? Someone's smoking. Someone is doing something. They're like, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's so weird. The Aegis lineup is currently sitting defensively in their own triangle, giving up space on the map. Like,
Okay.
normally if you're in this position, you want to be playing aggressive, especially when you have this net worth lead and this item lead, because you can pretty easily tell you do. You just want to go take the enemy's jungle, take their tier 2, force them to be playing in the wrong side of the map. So odd.
Very odd. Edge Timber got Yules on the Pingo. That is something. And
Yeah,
Lee
looking
gets
for that
finished up
chain
on Lena.
stun.
That's also cool. That's and BKB finished up on Shady Souls. So that's something too.
That's gonna be. This Pango's gonna feel really bad for the next 20 minutes of the game.
3
Until he gets
BKBs.
until he gets this basher, he's gonna feel kind of like his roles are meaningless. His Maelstrom's hard to use.
Finally a smoke.
We'll see.
Finally a smoke. Oh, I think
Yep.
the charge was can't pop Lincoln's. It happened that time. I wasn't looking, but they're both on cooldown.
Dire's top tower is under
I don't know if they were within the 4,000 range that you said might be there.
Lincoln's is still. Oh, he doesn't have stun ready. He used it on creeps.
Oh no! Rebound dispose. Oh, he didn't actually pop it. Light Checker connects. Charge comes in forward. Shady Souls gets taken
Okay.
out by the Laguna Blade. Well done. 2 easy pop bulldoze. Gets Yules into the air. There's Rolling Thunder. Pops in. 2 easy's probably gonna go down as well. Light Checker doesn't actually hit. 2 easy charges away again, but gets taken down. Double kill for Samurai.
pelting Radiant's bottom.
Good pick
Yeah.
off by Galt. What is
Dawnbreaker just choosing to die there.
what is
Pressing- not
Pepegas
pressing
doing?
BKB.
I don't understand what's going on.
I
don't
I think she thought she would survive for a little bit longer than she did, and
Bottom tower
she is a
attack.
Dessa BKB who did not press BKB
Dire's top tower is under attack.
or
The Dire's
Starbreaker.
elements up, pelting Radiant's bottom
Okay,
tower.
well they're gonna lose their tier 2 it looks like. The team without Oasis has been reclaimed.
Bottom tower has
Yeah.
Assassinate comes out. Bernie has BKB. Io's got stuff. They take the outpost. Lena's
Yeah,
got
because of that
crystals.
lack of willingness to go do things with that Aegis, suddenly that 4K lead is down to 1K. And again, I don't think Sniper is the end-all be-all carry if you're able to ever get on top of them.
That's for sure.
Said?
Good shard on Pingo. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Refresher on Razor. Okay, y'all got your items. We have Refresher now. Shadow Blade on Melvin. We don't have Silver Edge yet, but you have Refresher on Razor. That's something. Sure Shot doesn't quite
Yeah.
have Shard yet. On the Dazzle, we will eventually. 2 easies going for Shadow Blade 2. They do smoke. They do smoke. Gonna run right into Samurai maybe. Smoke gets popped. They can't really continue. Please don't walk up the high ground. Please don't. Hazuto does connect. BKB gets popped. Floor Guardian comes flying in. Assassinate comes out. Floor Guardian lands, but actually on anyone. Starbreaker finishes off Marcy. So much damage. BKB's popped by Bernie Sanders. You can't TP out. Sure Shot goes down to Samurai this time. Another strike hits onto Bernie Sanders with the break, but there's Edge Timber there with on the backside. They do take out Edge Timber. Still working on someone. No, they're all running away. Shamrai's still okay.
Melina's life, but
IO got pulled back. Nice save by the IO. They will take down Telerobotics, but they did save Bernie, which is very important.
Yeah, and all these fights are just getting so divided because the Razor's just pressing BKB, pressing Refresher, and running at anyone he wants to.
The Marcy was totally zoned out, didn't get to do anything, but that also made Dawnbreaker be on the other side. And then Bernie was kind of alone, but Bernie was way too tanky. And then Samurai took down Dazzle. Everyone was all over the place.
Yeah, and that's where this Dire lineup thrives, or the Radiant lineup thrives in these messy fights where you're going after maybe this Dawnbreaker, this Dazzle, and Sniper's just sitting way in the back, just clicking. They're calling for the defense up top. They know this Razor's BKB is down. They know his Refresher is down. They know that if they want to make a move, they gotta do it sometime soon here. They're gonna see Sniper.
Got BKB though, and Melvin does have Silver Edge flying up.
As Roll has Blink, they might try.
Blink, Rolling Thunder. Melvin pops Silver Edge. The dust is there. Melvin does not pop BKB. What is he doing? Salgrave is there. Melvin pops BKB now, trying to heal back up, but doesn't have any way to heal. Does eventually drop. That was kind of weird. Did he take down Robotics? Robotics buys back. Stanley buys back. Sure Shot has gone down. This time Color Guardian comes in, flies in, takes down the next strike on Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders getting quite low. Starbreaker to follow. They do perfectly time the last hit. Takes down Bernie Sanders. Interrupts Stanley. Shamrock goes on to Degenerate. What in the world? Either Storm doing too much work. Here comes Stanley. Maybe he's going to have a die back here. There's a Spirit to charge in, and down goes Stanley. That's a die back. I was the only hero to survive. Could not go back and rejoin the fight. It looks like what a fight. They focused on Sniper, they took out Sniper, but they did not. They were not able to follow up on everybody else.
And it wasn't fast enough. That Grave got off, and just like that, the fight was a lot harder. That extra 5 seconds it took to kill him. 5 seconds of damage that's not going to anyone else. Actually, how long is Graves?
Degenerate had enough time to get the BKB cooldown to finish off. So able to use that and get back in the fight. The pressure's almost up. And Roche up in 1 minute and 3/4.
Yeah. That's the big thing about this lineup. You need to, on the Dire, you need to get onto the Sniper, but you also need to get onto this Dazzle, and you only really have, you technically have 2 backline jumpers, but it's hard to execute that correctly.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, so Degenerate's going for S and Y. Late game S and Y. Okay. Status resistance, movement speed, might as well. I guess that's something.
Yeah, no, it's not refreshable, so less value, but
not refreshable.
It's a good item.
We got Shard on Dazzle, so we got the Hex there. We got Shard on Tango, we already saw that. Silver Edge on Sniper. Dazzle, let's see, what else we got? Spearbreaker's going for Scepter, I approve. Charging forward onto Creeps, because you might as well. Edge Tempered, gonna go for Basher next. Bernie Sanders has BKB. Bernie's going for AC next. Lena's working on Satanic.
Time is running out for Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, Roshan up here in 20 seconds. If the Dire aren't cautious, they're about to lose this Roche super fast against the Sniper lineup.
They can give Sniper the Shard finally. Woo!
What does that even do? Let's see.
It's cute.
Oh, yeah, it's a grenade. That's a really good grenade game, I'm not gonna lie.
It's better than Razor's Shard in this situation, in my opinion at least.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of Razor, he's getting bashed up by Roche.
Bashed up so much.
Yeah, Radiant is gonna clear this out, but Dire, they're just not able to respond. It's either they don't know or they don't care.
Samurai's hanging around the bottom, trying to push the wave. Roche goes down. Melvin got the Shard. And Melvin has the concussive grenade. Oh, I thought the grenade did like a disarm at some point, but I guess it's just the slow and the knockback.
I think it's a... No, it's just a move. I think it did blind at one point.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it did for some reason. A while ago.
I think maybe when it first came out, but... Now, yeah. They could try and kill Shady Souls here. I'm not certain that works out for them.
He does have AC. And they don't have Bristle here.
Yeah, and he does have 3,000 HP. You need Lena full stacks hitting him the whole time, or else it's not really a kill.
I'm not sure what Hello Robotics is kind of hanging out in the triangle. Not stacking, not dewarding, not anything. I guess they're halfway between both groups in case one of the groups gets jumped on top of.
Yeah, blocking smokes. They see this. They see the Dazzle. If they can kill him here,
Oh,
this is huge.
Dazzle. Sure shot getting wrecked. Luna Blade to
That's
the back
big.
and gets wrecked. Charge from Spirit Breaker, Solar Guardian to follow. There's the ult. Blue Bolt is running like everything. Hello Robotics goes down to the Dawnbreaker. Lightbringer comes in. Stanley goes down to Degenerate as it's Hello Robotics. And Lena gets wrecked. Degenerate on a triple kill. Mega kill streak. Oh, so much going through BKB. Edge Timber. Use Rolling Thunder, but it did absolutely nothing. Ultra kill for Degenerate. Give him the Rampage. I know you're not going to, but ultra kill for Degenerate. Okay.
Someone needs to remove Refresher Orb from the game. Some developer needs to just go to that file and delete it.
Didn't even have to use a second BKB. And there goes
just
the
like
Drax.
that.
Buyback
You probably
wise,
lost
what's
the game here.
available?
No?
Lena has buyback. Bernie has buyback. That's about it for now. Can go use the buyback. So we're gonna work on top. Nice disarmed, highly skilled on the Pango, well done.
He presses this arm button.
Oh yeah. Down goes the top tower. And he's being aggressive, rebounding forward. Shrapnel gets dropped down. Level 25 now, charge forward, hits with the break on Bernie. Silver Edge break, another strike break, and down goes Bernie. He does have buyback, so we could buy back. Did you take down the top Rax? That is Rax, the top going down, only one more lane left. Tier 2 is still there, so they can't go for Megas just yet. Shady Souls level 25 got 2 Starbreaker charges. That is even more stuns. Even more.
We're gonna
Assassinate.
force the buyback, but
Did you toss back Spirit Breaker? Oh, 2 hits from Shady Souls. Down goes Stanley. Huge crits. Stanley does not have buyback. Rolling Thunder comes out. BKB's popped by Degenerate. Working on Edge Timber, but it's not going to be quite enough. Working on Lena. Lena popped this BKB. Here comes Edge Degenerate so fast with the Sound Yasha. Starbreaker from takes down Samurai. Samurai buys back. Huge Starbreaker damage. So much damage coming out. Edge Timber almost goes down, but not quite. BKB's popped by Shady Souls. Working on Bernie Sanders, who has popped the BKB. Too easy. Takes down Hello Robotics. Charges forward onto here. Solar Guardian to follow. And down goes Bernie Sanders. That's a die back from Bernie. GG is called. That's definitely it. Not much else they can do.
yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I think you and I both saw this coming from the draft. They just never really killed these backliners. This Lena, I like the hero, but I really think that it's just not what they needed out of their mid lane.
They're executing so well on Pepegas side. Yeah. Yeah, with similarly as far as like mid lane, she got the farm for sure. She was ahead, just like last game, but it wasn't able to have an impact.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think Degenerate's my MVP from this game. Sure Shot had some great graves, but Degenerate just able to force the enemy to split the fight at all times, never really allowed them to get a full fight with all their ults and stuff going off. Yeah, I mean...
Well, congrats to Pepegas for winning game number 1.
Game
I think,
2.
Or 2. Sorry, 2. 1 and 2. They are now 2-0.
Yeah.
I think this is the time when I need to try to switch over to Odin. Let me see if Odin is here. But if not, I can attempt to get to this game. I can have one more game.
An hour and a half, don't you? Or...
Yeah, well, I still needed packed technically.
Oh.
I still haven't packed it all. But hey, this is
That'll...
This is important.
That'll get you.
Oh.
You might want to go to a different channel just in case.
Yeah. Were you able to control after the restart? Did everything
I
work out
was,
okay?
yes.
Nice. Oh, I need to update the score again. Score.
Yeah, these Golf Mondays gotta find a way to win these drafts, because right now it just feels like they're just falling behind in the last 2 and found some way to. Pepegas have found some way to just win the draft handily.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water and stuff. I'll be back.
Okay, I do the same.
Let's see. I'm back at least. Oh. Well, everyone's here in the lobby, ready to go. Maybe they're just taking a short break. Maybe I'm totally blind. Oh, dinner it has. Oh, now they're back. Samurai is
They're
ready.
shifting to be in their position order, it seems.
Oh. Oh, 1, 3, 4, 5. Oh. So Shady is what's their face?
It's their mid player.
Shady Souls.
Yep.
There we go. The coins have been tossed. The Pepegas have won. And they choose first pick. What? I don't get it. Okay.
I can't see it right now, but oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. They want the first pick. They want either the
Okay.
Mercy or the Razor or the Death Prophet. It seems, or the Zeus, or the
Ooh.
Coddle.
Ooh.
Zeus.
We're not gonna be able to get it. What? Who knows? Maybe.
Radiant team.
I'm assuming it's gonna get banned again, as always. Oh, here we go. Drafting Dota. Hey everyone, welcome back to game number 3 of this amateur Dota 2 Season 35 Warrior League Grand Finals. It's a best of 5 between
10
the
seconds
Pepegas
remaining.
and Golf Monday. Pepegas won the first 2 games of the
5
series.
seconds remaining.
First one was pretty one-sided, second one took a bit longer,
Radiant team.
but it was
banned.
just inevitable. MVP degenerate from last game on that Razor. Wow. But it's not over yet. Still one more to go. Let's see if Golf Monday can turn some things around with a better draft.
Dire team ban.
I don't even know. But bans look very similar to before. LD and Zeus, as always. As the first bans. And Dawnbreaker, they picked it last
sorry.
time, so let's ban it again.
Yeah, the Pepegas showed off how powerful this Dawnbreaker was, and I'm actually surprised they didn't leave it in so they could take it. But I guess they're really not planning on first phasing it. They want to take probably the Mercy or the Razor.
I just felt like Shady Souls didn't like single-handedly win the game with the Dawnbreaker. Like definitely did good. Oh, there's the Coddle. It wasn't banned and then it was snapped up. I'm excited now. Banned every other previous game by Golf Monday. Golf had to ban the Mercy because they weren't going to pick Mercy, and they know how good
10 seconds.
2 easies on the
remaining.
Mercy. So good choice.
5
Yeah.
seconds.
But now
It
it's gonna be a
is
boss fight
dangerous
Coddle.
though. Coddle is a very strong hero.
Dire team pick.
Ooh. If this is mid, this is a good flex, because even if it is 5, that ulti is pretty insane in the right game.
Team
Do you really
But-
think they might do a mid Wyvern?
I would like them to. I, think
I
it
would
be
like it
fun.
too.
Once that hero hits Ags, it's a different game entirely.
Yes.
This Bloodseeker, it's probably going to ward off the core Coddle, because Bloodseeker loves going
10 seconds
BKB.
remaining.
Rupture prevents Coddle from doing his runaround stuff that he likes to do.
Yeah, super
5
speed
seconds
Coddle.
remaining.
Yeah. So probably going to be a 5 on this Coddle, if I had to guess right now. But we'll see where their picks lead. But this second pick for the Radiant is probably going to be the most important one of their drafts. See how they respond to the Seeker Wyvern opener.
I want to see a really, really fun hero. I want to see a Pudge. Or a Carry Wyvern. Or a something fun. Whatever.
Yeah. I'm wondering what they... Because I do think, unironically, for Pepegas, Pudge is pretty good against these heroes. Your
Radiant team ban.
Flesh Eat... ooh.
Viper! Woo!
Okay. I think that's a strong hero. Probably going to be an offlane. Really good against Bloodseeker early. You do have sustain, especially if you have Wyvern in that lane.
So 2 heroes
we'll
that were
see.
banned.
Seconds
They were
remaining.
banned the previous 2 games. They grabbed both of them.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, for sure. That's wild.
And Wyvern versus Wyvern. But Viper flaps faster than Wyvern. Because Viper's wings are a little bit smaller. So he has to flap twice, like 1.5 times as quickly.
That's true. It looks like he does. Yeah, so. Yeah,
10 seconds
Viper is
remaining.
I think the classification is a worm, a
Ooh, a worm.
legless
5
dragon,
seconds remaining.
whereas Wyvern is,
Oh
I
yeah.
believe. Let me see. I know there's.
Yeah, isn't like Wyvern has back legs, but not
Radiant team
not
ban.
front arms.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
then, like,
Wyvern has back legs, and then basically their second limbs are their wings, and then dragons have four four legs and then also wings.
10 seconds remaining.
and worms apparently have no legs and wings.
Yeah.
All
5
wings.
seconds remaining.
And I think that's worm with a Y, but I
Yeah.
could be misremembering.
That sounds believable to me. I like it.
Dire team ban.
Banning out the Lena this
Radiant
time.
team ban.
They keep banning out whatever hero that Samurai picked last. Because Samurai has been really, really good at mid. Definitely part of the reason why Golf has been able to stay in the games. Warlock gets banned.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know why, but okay. Would work well with Coddle, I
5
suppose.
seconds remaining.
I want to see some good Coddle combos.
Dire team ban.
Like Bristle. Well, no, they need some lockdown. They need some actual lockdown. Night Stalker banned again. Ooh, I want to see a TA
Dire team
or a PA or a Troll. Those would be fun heroes. Or a Drow.
Oh, you just listed 3 heroes that are kind of dead in the meta. Unfortunately,
Exactly.
I don't.
That's why I want to see them. I like seeing the dead heroes. They're not there
Yeah.
very often.
I gotta say, as a carry hero, troll right now is
10
not
seconds
fun.
remaining. Radiant team.
Your ult makes it kind of impossible to play the game properly. It's wild.
I always thought that his when they gave him this shard that it would catch on, but then it didn't catch on.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a 1,400 gold investment in something that
10 seconds
feel
remaining.
needs to be core or something. It's just it's a rough hero right now. They're gonna have to rework it if they want people to start playing it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And PA, I don't think either team likes PA this game. Rupture ruins her. Viper ruins her.
That's true. Not another team would want that.
Yeah. In fact, I think that every hero on the map right now is good against PA.
Radiant team.
Yeah, PA, she would get absolutely wrecked. Absolutely
Yeah.
kited. And Ursa would get kited to death as well. Certain
Yeah.
heroes would just be miserable.
Yeah.
Oh, Juggernaut's
I
still
think we've-
available. I could see Juggernaut.
Yeah, it's not a terrible Juggernaut game. Wyvern makes it a little hard.
How about
I think-
LC?
Remaining.
I know that wouldn't do well because of Wyvern and because of Viper, but
5 seconds
I haven't seen
remaining.
LC in a while.
Yeah, I imagine we see the offlane for the Viper, or for the Pepegas with the Viper.
Underlord.
Yeah, Underlord could be alright. Golf just lacks stuns right now. That's their big thing. I think they need something like a Mars or a Sand King, just something with long range jump.
Oh, tiny.
Well, okay.
We're gonna be core tiny, maybe.
Yeah, it's looking like offlane Tiny, and then I prefer the offlane Viper, and
10
then
seconds
I
remaining.
would guess mid Tiny. I think carry Tiny's a little dead in the
5
water right
seconds
now.
remaining.
Definitely. I like support tiny though. I've seen so
Radiant
much of that
team
lately.
ban.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, it
DP.
could still be a mid cuddle. We really can't tell. I like this Death Prophet pick. It provides them push. They can be aggressive in that 20 to 25 minutes. Only problem is the D push on Pepegas is really strong. So they're always going to have to get kill
5
into
seconds remaining.
tower with Exo rather than just tower.
They could go one Viper, just because.
I
Go
guess they
Amar.
could, but I don't remember the last time I've seen one
Dire team
Viper.
ban.
How about a mid Coddle, one Viper, offlane Mars, support Ogre and Tiny? I like that. They should do that.
Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, it's not impossible. I imagine if the cores are Tiny Viper Coddle, we're gonna see That's what I imagine the cores are, and probably going to see Tiny Carry, Cuddle Mid,
5
Viper
seconds remaining.
3. But who knows? Who knows? Could be something else.
Radiant team ban.
Good chance they pick an actual carry for 23 pick here on Pepegas.
True.
Yeah. It really feels like they're setting up for Mars here on the
10
golf
seconds
team, but
remaining.
I don't know. They haven't picked it yet.
5 seconds
Don't know if they
remaining.
play it. Do not know these players, unfortunately, very well.
Golf has a decent. Well, I said that the first game they had a decent team, but they have a decenter team.
Dire team ban.
Hmm.
Radiant team.
Oh, Sand King
pick.
band. That would have been
Yeah.
nice. I would have liked that.
Yeah.
Pudge, get Pudge, please. I know you're not going to, but please.
Dire
No,
team
you really need something to lock down.
Use
Oh yeah.
what? Ah.
Cottledusa. That's a pretty strong pairing right there.
Need some time to get off the ground, but good with Coddle.
Yeah, it's a pretty weak lane though if they do put Coddle 5.
seconds
So if they
remaining.
pick a strong offlaner here, they can really put some pressure on
5
her.
seconds remaining.
So it'll be
I'm-
it'll be if Dusa's the 1 and Viper's the 2 and Coddle's who's offlane? Is Viper offlane?
There are two ways I think this could go. Either it's Coddle mid, in which case it's 5 Ogre, 4 Tiny, 3 Viper, 1 Dusa. Or it's Tiny mid, which means 5 Coddle and 3 Viper, and then 4 Ogre, which is questionable. Or they do the
got
5
weird
Ogre,
stuff.
4
They can
Coddle.
do what they want to do. Golf Pudge!
Oh,
Woo!
you
Yes!
called it.
Yes,
Congrats.
this game just got fun.
Yeah, I worry about their ability to get on top of this Coddle if it is. No, it's not mid. Okay, so yeah, it
Okay.
is 4 Coddle, 5 Ogre, 3 Viper.
Mid Tiny versus the DP.
Yep, and this Pudge is going to go against the Ogre Deuce Lane. That I think that's actually going to be pretty tough for the Pudge. I'm not going to lie. Perhaps his support can make it more bearable, but if he just starts getting clicked down and then a snake gets thrown on him, he's got ignited. He's going to be moving at like 200 ms.
They do have a good amount of slow on their side as well with the rot and the burn.
That's true. That's true. You do have a lot of dots there.
Oh, and we see the dragon too. So now we got a dragon, we got a wyvern, and we got a worm. Woo!
Oh yeah, yeah. I
And
did
we
look
got
it
a
up. I
Slithery.
think the official name is an amphitheater. Worms don't have wings. My bad to all
Oh.
you dragon enthusiasts out there.
It's a what?
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater.
Yeah.
A legless
According to-
winged serpenty thing?
Yeah.
Amphitheater. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. We are gonna hop right into the game. This is maybe the last game of season 35 for the Warrior League. This might be it. But welcome
Or-
everyone to the actual game. Game number 3. Pepegas starting off once again with a 5 hero smoke.
Prepare
We are
for
excited.
battle.
This could be it. Match game.
Online video game with real people.
Golf has to pull something out of the bag here.
Mm-hmm.
GLHF very friendly once again. I like it. We have the cute ogre with the pretending to be Jakiro to distract the other team's Jakiro. I like that.
Yeah. Confuse them in the team fights. No one knows who is who.
Yep. They look so similar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pudge, you
Funny
can
thing
use
is, they're probably equally tanky.
butt health. I picked Pudge. Heart. Did you do it because butt health wanted him to?
30 seconds to battle.
Oh,
Was-
they're walking.
Did Jamie say that in somewhere? All right.
Oh, they're
Pudge
charging.
is
Pudge
dead.
is walking right up into it. Pudge is gonna get absolutely wrecked. There's the hook, and Edge Timber that goes down. Shady Souls gets the kill. Mid-hero. Well done. They were just waiting up there.
Yeah, that ward saw him walking around. They were just ready
Whole
for
time. That was
that.
cute.
Truly unfortunate.
Oh, it happens. 2
Yeah.
for 2 bounty runs at least.
It went to Tiny.
Yep.
He's got 1 CS into a bottle.
He's got this. Okay, well, the lanes are once again exactly as they always are somehow. The Pepegas is always on the Radiant side. Golf is always on the Dire side. And everyone sticks in their spots. Bottle, Shady Souls has not purchased a bottle yet. I don't understand.
I thought he'd go right for that.
Okay, well that's fine. Cat Courier is the best anyway. Nice job. You're gonna drop a sentry ward. You're gonna stop the. Oh, who's gonna get it? And Sure Shot gets the kill first. The crazy Uber attack speed from the Ogre Magi and take out the ops board. So good. So good. What a great start for them. Dual breath on
hanging out in the going
hook.
for the hook.
Oh! Level 2 Edge Timber. It would have been so good.
Yeah.
Nice attempt.
Unfortunately, those long range hooks are pretty easy to dodge if you know that there might be something coming.
Yeah. And now because he didn't get any levels of Flesh Heap, it makes it a little bit harder to farm in lane. Not that much.
For
It's only,
sure.
it's only early game, but still. Every
Yeah,
little bit.
he'll probably pick one up next, but you're right. It does make it a little bit more risky to trade in this early bit.
Okay, well over top we have Hello Robotics on this Wyvern. Wyvern with no front legs, only back legs and wings. Supporting Bernie Sanders on this Bloodseeker. They're up against Degenerate on the White Viper, so annoying. Supported by Too Easy on the Coddle. Gonna give Viper all up sustain. That means Bernie can't really be up there. What a miserable game for Bernie in this early game. Ugh. Just not fun at all.
Yeah.
Power here to steal the small camp. Hello Robotics taking a huge chunk of damage from the neutrals. Too Easy charging up once again. And gonna fire up some of the creeps. Oh god. Oh god. Too
Need to
easy.
deny. 2 denies there. Hog.
Nice job.
the
Nice
good
job, Hello Robotics. So over at mid we have Samurai on the Death Prophet up against Shady Souls on his Tiny. Slight edge going to Samurai at this point. Though Shady Souls has more last hits, Samurai has slightly more XP. Oh!
Oh.
Over at top, Hello Robotics goes down to Degenerate.
Ernie could have thrown out his blood right there to try and get the coddle, but just walked away.
Okay, that
Unfortunate.
just happened. Too Easy didn't even have any level of Solar Bind. Wow, poor Bernie can't be there at all. Hasn't really used any tangles, but if he gets up there, then he's gonna get et.
Yeah, for sure.
That stinks.
Luckily, they picked a carry who doesn't really need all that much, but he does rely a little bit on that early game to get him to the 2 or 3 items he needs. So
He needs a farm accelerator, I feel like.
he needs Maelstrom and he needs BKB. Once he gets those, he's pretty solid this game until Dusa comes online, but might just be way too delayed.
Stanley, what are you doing? Stanley gets fire ignited, gets fire blasted, and Stanley gets back. Melvin's
There might
taking
be
a lot of
trade here,
damage.
Melvin.
You do have hook. Melvin's in some serious trouble. Melvin healing up a little bit. Just does eventually go down to Edge Timber and the level 2 rot. Good choice.
Yeah, and suddenly that kind of rough, slow early game. Dusa died. That's not good.
Edge Timber's got the Ring of Health too. So that's definitely a lot more sustainable now.
Yeah.
Getting
yeah.
the Soul Ring. There we go. There's a Soul Ring. And a sound.
And delivered.
It can deliver. Nice job, Stanley Yelnats. Putting a sentry ward and clearing it out. Over top. Hello Robotic Sides once again to degenerate.
Yeah, unfortunately dying for his sins there. Not able to do much against the Viper.
Coddle's got the Tranquil Boots. All Coddle really needs when you go in support build. Nice little pull. And stack at the same time. Well done.
Bottom, they're looking for Sure Shot. They're gonna find the
You
hook.
get it? Sure Shot's getting slowed, getting hit. So close.
Close, but no
But
cigar.
not quite on. Dual Breath does connect. Huge
But
hit.
it's not gonna be enough.
Limit. It's not going to be enough.
No,
Only level 1.
Tangos plus tower protection plus just his base regen.
Over at mid, Samurai dies to Shady Souls. Just a full combo. But
That's not something that should ever happen. That's really, really
I'm
bad.
very confused. She didn't even get off any abilities.
I'm guessing she was just on low health and was overconfident about it.
Yeah, just times of things. Didn't get to use Fairy Fire or anything. Oh, well, it
Yeah.
happens.
Time is running
She'll
out.
TP mid. She's just waiting for Shady Souls to leave this lane so she can cast Exo and get some damage done to the other tower. Unfortunately, her cart died, so,
Oh.
you know.
Shady's got a definitely net worth advantage. Almost 1k already above
Oof.
the next hero.
Radiant's middle
That's
tower
insane.
is under attack.
And that's, let's see, that was the first blood, and then this kill. How is that much? Because the last hit wise, it's not that far apart.
Could be. Oh,
Samurai taking a good chunk of damage, not quite enough. Arcane Rune though on Shady Souls, gotta be super careful. Has enough for
Yeah,
another combo.
she's having to leave lane. Like,
Ooh,
that's insane. This Tiny
Oh,
is
but double-
playing very well.
little bounty rune, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, Dusa does hit 6, holding the point.
Makes sense. In case you get hooked. Edge Tiber's almost level 6. Maxing out Rot first. That's
She
totally
has,
okay.
yeah, she has skilled the point.
Not in
Feel
some.
like,
Feeling very confident. It's okay.
yeah.
Coddle's going for Dagon first. I like it.
Oh, that's wild.
Feeling
Actually,
very good. Oh, and Hellerbox is gonna go down once
can-
again. Almost certainly.
you can tell there's a bit
Yep.
of confidence here from the Radiant. They're feeling pretty good already.
Already 4 kills in this top lane. 1 for... Wait. 4 kills. Who got the 4th one? I forgot 2. Too Easy got 1. Did the creeps get 1? Is that what happened?
No, the Shady Souls. Wait. No,
Dyer's
Hello
top
Robotics
tower
died 3
is
times.
under attack.
Oh, Robotics died 3 times.
Yeah. Shady Souls died, or got 2 kills, first blood, and that one on mid.
Shady Souls gets caught out this time. There's the Avalanche toss. They can't finish off Stanley. There's Exorcism pop. Firebox is there. Invis Rune. Is it perfectly timed? Oh my goodness.
Tower
Sentry ward drop.
and be drawing nigh.
Oh,
That's-
high fives. What are the odds?
That's Gavin saying, no, I don't want you to win.
Nope.
Dyer's structures are
Shady Souls
fortified.
deserves it here. And then walks right between the sentry wards because why not?
Poor
Please don't let him
Jesus,
die.
that's getting
Don't
close.
let him get it. Combination. Oh god! Samurai does get saved
Nice
by
freeze there.
huge heals there. Huge saves. But the Coddle TP's in, gets the kill on the Samurai with the Illuminate. Shady Souls still somehow alive. Takes on Hell Robotics, killing the speed for Shady Souls, who did not die. Cold Embrace wasn't quite enough just to set up for the Illuminate kill.
Dyer's
Over at
tower
top,
is
looks
under
like,
attack.
yeah, Bernie had to switch to the jungle. Does have Javelin, which is something.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Dyer's
Not
top
much else he can do
tower
at this
has
point.
fallen.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to save up for this Maelstrom, try and get it as fast
Shady
as possible.
Souls looking for someone to kill. But they have vision. Shady Souls, a rupture on Shady Souls.
You can
He's
just
got level
TP.
6 on Bloodseeker.
Under attack.
And TP out. Because the hook, oh. Tried the hook, but of course,
He was already gone.
not much of a chance.
Pelting Radiant's bottom
So yet another problem with stuns. They got Pudge and then Ice Path.
Yeah.
Until they get like a shard from Jakiro or whatever.
Yule will be kind of helpful to at least stop the TPs if they try that again. But I mean, they've forgotten the mantra: stuns win
Cover your
games.
eyes. Dire's bottom tower is taking a drubbing.
Another team, I don't think in any of the games has gone like overboard on stuns. They seem to have like operated on minimal number of stuns. We will have 2 stuns base, and then like anything else we have to buy items for.
Yeah, just outskill in the fights, and I mean, just seems like execution-wise, Pepegas have been outperforming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You know what's up? Is that their combos down? Well,
Yeah.
bottom tower is probably going to go down. We got level 2 liquid fire.
Whether accidentally or
Bernie's
on
here as
purpose,
well. 4
Radiant
heroes.
structures
They do
remain
pop the lift. 2 heroes of TP in.
under attack.
The Generous here. Viper Strike hits onto Bernie this time. They're gonna actually go in. Hook with the Dismember onto 2 easy. But so much damage coming in as a pushback from the Blinding Light. Edge Hammer goes down. Rupture onto the Degenerate. The Degenerate's like, I don't really care. I got the heals from Illuminate. I take down Stanley. Bernie does take down Degenerate. Well, Hell Robotics gets the kill. They're looking for Sure Shot, who is definitely kind of cornered.
Dire's middle tower
2
is
easies
under
here
attack.
with the heals maybe.
He's actually
Illuminate gets charged up, but
gonna turn.
taking a lot of damage, didn't get the self-heal, and down they go.
JD is about to get this kill.
Beauty Souls, there we go. Avalanche Toss combo takes down Bernie this time. Sure Shot's still alive. Spirit Siphon, though, is doing some good work. Crypt Storm as well, and Sure Shot goes down. Shady Soul's trying to finish off Hell Robotics here. Has another combination. Back up to full mana somehow. But didn't get the combination because it's 4 versus 1. Shady Souls is in trouble. Edge Timber's here with the Dismember to follow up. Lots of damage, and down goes Shady Souls. 4 times streak ended. Triple kill for Samurai.
That
They
was
needed that.
essential.
They needed that so bad.
If they wind up winning this game, it's because of that fight right there. They regained a lot of lost ground in terms of gold and map space.
Dire's middle tower is
A
Comfortability
little
on the map.
overconfident, that's for sure. We do have Dagon now on Coddle, flying as we speak, and
That's so
Twee's probably
goofy.
going to die because... Nope, good choice. Good game sense. Running away.
They see him up here. The
Oh.
ward.
Oh, they have complete vision.
Yeah, they know
They
exactly.
see
what's going
everyone.
on. And the Dire
Nice.
just not checking.
They have wards everywhere in both spots. Now they're going to find it. Still, that was cute.
Both teams can see the other stancing up here. It's actually wild. Coddle now level 8. He took the book. He learned to read. They should know they have vision back here now. They have to.
There we go.
yeah.
There's the sentry. Now they know. Now they know. Illuminate. Illuminate. And it doesn't do much. That's okay. That's okay.
They should feel a lot less comfortable here mid lane in the Radiant now that their vision is gone.
Shady Souls is gonna... Oh, has Blink. Just got Blink.
Yeah.
Not Echo Saber. So let's see what they do. Edge Timber has the hood. Definitely more tanky now. Samurai has Exorcism available whenever they want to next. Stanley's got level 2 Liquid Fire still.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Kind of odd that he's choosing not to use it just to take this tower. I think it's super worth it to get that map space, but perhaps he's worried about just being burst by a tiny, surprise tiny.
Things
But-
definitely have calmed down a bit. Bernie Sanders is still very far behind. Oh, getting pursued by Shady Souls, and Shady Souls does take down Bernie with a quick combo. Gets ruptured, but it's kind of alone. Tips to Edge Timber because things are happening at mid. Macropyre gets dropped. 2 goes down to Stanley this time. And I don't really know. Dual Breath doesn't really hit. Shady Souls is back here. Almost finishes off the DP, but there's a Spirit Siphon with the Yules. So much work. Winner's Curse comes out. Nice job. Ice Path does connect onto Shady Souls. They're probably going to be able to finish off Solar Robotics, but Samurai gets taken out by Degenerate with the poison attacks and the Viper Strike. So much work.
Yeah, these fights are just so hard to play for the.
Shady Souls going back
Dire.
on the backside, takes down Stanley once again. This Blink doing so much work.
Yeah, that's insane.
Tips to Shady Souls, well deserved. That initiation almost taking down
He's about to kill
Samurai.
Bernie.
Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Bernie! Bernie! Oh! Shady Souls is just—they're just walking right up. 3 quick kills.
Yep.
Okay.
Bernie's got to be a little tilted this game. I can't
Dire's
imagine he's too
tower
happy.
is under attack.
Has Maelstrom, but 0-3 and 2. and stuck in the jungle, really far behind the Coddle, behind the
Yeah.
pause for Coddle.
Yeah.
Samurai does have Yules though, which was very effective last fight, even though they died. At least she survived a little bit longer. Pudge is going for Scepter, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, Dusa. I haven't been paying attention. Melville hasn't done anything this whole fight, even though they do have a kill and 2 assists. I haven't
Yeah,
seen them
but-
really in a fight.
I mean, this is just how they play. Melvin just quietly farms until Melvin has enough to just kind of run at the enemy.
Definitely how Dusa should work. Has the
Yeah.
Yasha, has the Dragon Lance, working on the Manta. Doing exactly what they should be doing.
Yeah. And this
Top
mid
level.
tower still standing it's really bad for the Dire. They cannot aggress on the map with that still up.
Too easy, got 2 levels of Dagon. Looks like we're just gonna see ramping up with the Dagon. Might as well
That's
go for max
goofy.
burst. Combo with the tiny, it should be pretty good amount of damage.
Yeah, they're definitely just going for burst them down.
DD gets denied.
Radiant's
Sure shot.
bottom tower is under
Being
attack.
degenerate. Has Spirit Vessel going for BKB. 3
They
hero
saw
smoke. They want to
that
go for
Dusa.
Melvin. But
They're running for.
oh, they didn't see it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Just
they're so
missed it.
close. Not
Yeah,
quite.
they saw her on the way for a second, but not fast enough.
Melvin. Woo. Oh, they got their own 2 hero smoke. They want to take out the high ground,
They
Soul
see
goes up.
Hela.
but doesn't blink. Hill Robotics go in the right direction. Well done with the dodges with the Arctic burn. That was
Actually,
good.
that's wild because they saw the Wyvern sitting there with the ward. They just chose not to go on them.
Wait, they didn't see the weapon. They don't have vision.
They did. Oh, wait, no, that's a Dire ward. Oops.
Yeah. They have a
My
sentry
bad.
up there, but not yet.
Yeah. I got confused.
That was some nice juke from Hell Robotics.
Oh, for sure.
And some good guesses by Shady Souls, just not quite in the right spot.
Yeah. Any hero that doesn't have free pathing there, that would have been a catch, but unfortunate.
Burn is doing a little bit better. Got phase boots, has Maelstrom. Still obviously very far behind, but
Yeah.
it hasn't died in a while. That's good. And focus on farming. Heads down farming. I like it.
Yeah. The worry is by the time he hits this BKB, Deuce is probably gonna have a Scotty.
Yeah. Probably. Shady Souls has Echo Saber finished up. Working on the shard. That'll be lots more damage. Stanley does have the shard. And we got Liquid Fire. Now they got 1, 2, 3, 4 stuns. Well, 5 stuns if you count Pudge has 2. Oh, and Winter's
Arcane
Curse.
Ridge.
6 stuns.
And
Oh no, Shady Souls. Samurai almost goes down, but not quite. Ice Path disconnect. Blood right
This is a-
there. Doesn't connect. Liquid Fire. Macro Fire. Arctic Burn. Whew. So much damage.
Samurai should have arcane runed and ulted there. That was a one fight if there was an EXO. But hard to tell. You know, you don't know who's
Hard to
behind them. So
Yeah. It didn't seem like Edge was going to be there anytime soon.
yeah. It would have been a
TBC
kill.
Going forward. Oh. Going for shard on the Coddle. I don't see that very often, that's for sure.
What is that? Recall? Okay. Yeah.
Because
I
Recall,
mean,
I don't even like that ability in the first place because it gets interrupted so easily.
yeah.
Seems cool. I'm
Well-
interested to see. They're feeling good.
It's more the Deuce is off farming. She wants to come to a fight. You can just recall her in.
Yeah. I guess that's something. Only if she doesn't get hit. But yeah.
Well, yeah, she
that's
doesn't get hit by a player. But if
Yep.
she's off farming, she shouldn't. And yeah, the team is fighting.
Oh yeah, for sure. What's the delay? Oh, Link. Have a toss combo with Samurai does heal back up. Nice job with
Radiant's
Yule.
middle tower is under
Yeah.
attack.
Shinrai's gotten tanky enough to
Pretty
not
good.
die instantly. That's nice.
So has the Arcane.
Me, I know how to handle such
Kyle has the recall.
Yes. Yes, they do. Edge Timber
It's
has
3
the
seconds.
Aghanim Scepter on the way.
Nice job.
The Dyer's poor
He's the
top
real
tower.
carry. He's their
Can
chance of
its end be
salvation.
drawing nigh?
Well, and the
For
DD.
sure.
That they have a decent amount of damage themselves. Arcane is popped. DD on
Top
Melvin.
tower is under attack.
Melvin's got the Manta working on Scotty. Bernie's got the Ogre Club at least working on BKB. Poor Hero Smoke. They're feeling it. They got some items. They have Exo. They have Scepter. Degenerate is the one that's gonna break the smoke. Degenerate, there's the creeps. You can't really get hooked. Or you could. Viper Strike. They have vision for sure. Dismember right there. Hit on the blood right as well. Stanley goes down to Shady Souls. And they do take down Degenerate. Exo seems popped. Shady Souls is taking a lot of damage. 4v1. Gets to the behind it, but not quite. Dagon comes out. Takes down Bernie. Shady Souls goes down. 4-time streak ended. Usa pops the Manta. Takes down Samurai. Too much damage. Lower bind on Edge Timber gets pushed back by the Blinding Light. And eventually it looks like Edge is going to get taken down.
Yeah,
They got
For
2
some-
cores. That was something. They lost 3 cores, but they took down 2 cores.
yeah. God, that was so unfortunate. Melvin's DD was almost up. Like the last strike on the Death Prophet was with that DD. The end of that DD. It's she got stoned and she was taking extra bonus physical and bada bing bada boom, she's dead. Looked like such a good fight.
That's the point. That's it.
Yeah. That was so close to good. Really good Winter's Curse there to hold the tiny still, so guaranteeing the silence. It's feels so bad.
Well, they tried.
Yeah,
Bit of a
they can still
swing
win
there.
this game.
AK
Don't
network
get me
now in
wrong.
favor of Pepegas, but all is not lost.
No.
Bernie is about 1k from the BKB, which will be something. Pudge has 5 stacks of flesh heap, working on Blink. Hello Robotics has Gem on the Wyvern. They want to get rid of that vision for sure.
Yeah. It's a good pickup.
So much rot range, so big.
If they're able to find a good fight, like if they realize that these two up top, if they find them and realize they're alone, you know, this could be a pretty good thing. Especially if Melvin shows here, that's
And he
a
showed.
dane. Yeah. But
Oh, but
unfortunately,
Shadows, or Shady Souls is here. Shadow Soul.
yeah. Temper might
Edge
be
Timber
dead.
does not have TP.
Temper's
Oh
dead.
no! Edge Timber! Avatos, Whales, Dismember comes out, Fire Blast, and Edge Timber is toast. 3 times multicast, and down goes Edge Timber.
Dyer's bottom tower is
Yep.
under attack.
Yeah.
TP on cooldown. That's what happened. Melvin
Yeah.
close to Scotty. It's gonna be close if
The Dyer's
Melvin
poor
gets Scotty
top tower.
before
its end
Bernie
be
gets
drawing
BKB.
nigh?
It's gonna be close.
Yeah. He just has to clear up these 2 camps, and he has it. Almost.
You got it, Bernie. You got it.
I'm talking about the Deuce, unfortunately.
I know. I'm
Probably.
hoping for Bernie.
Oh, gotcha.
It's so close. It's
Yikes.
so close. Oh no, I think Deuce has got it. Deuce set. No, they're not gonna give Deuce to the farm. Floor bind onto Samurai with the Fire Blast out of toss. Dagon down goes Samurai. Too easy.
Hello, not getting the curse off. It looked like there was a really good opportunity for it there, but not quite enough cast
Bonnie
range.
Light takes on Heller about it. Yep. It looks like Deuce did not get the Scotty before Bernie got BKB.
She had the gold. It was just that
She
her
had the
team
gold,
was
she had the
killing
gold.
the enemy.
But Bernie got it, the item created first. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Take
yeah.
that.
Dyer's middle tower
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Small victories. So the first tier 2 gets dropped at mid. They will claim the outpost. Maybe claim Roche just for fun. They're feeling pretty good, it looks like, though.
They got
Definitely in
no
a good
worries in
position.
this game. This Deuce is going to be nearly impossible to take down without killing her team first, and her team's super survivable. Degenerate's got, he's got BKB, he's got, 50%, 43% magic resist. Pudge is about to. No, he's not about to walk up that hill. If he did, he would be dead.
The Pudge has the gem now. Pudge, yeah, no point in getting shard there. You could get E-Shroud, but I guess it's not that much of a help. Oh, wow, Coddle. Level
Shady
4
Souls.
Dagon.
Looking for this. Looking for hello. Uh-oh.
Oh god. Oh god, Avatos whack, and down goes Hella Robotics. Tips. Oh god. Invis rune. That's a lot.
That is so.
They're defending the tower. TP's coming in. They want to catch on to someone.
Tower's
Oh
gonna
god,
die.
Shady Soul is going to definitely take down this blink forward. Avatos onto Jakiro, and Jakiro gets taken down. Bloodright gets dropped. Shady Souls takes a little bit of damage.
They got the mid tower.
They got it. They did it. Thank goodness for Jakiro and all the frosts.
Mm-hmm.
Edge Timber does have blink. It's blink Pudge. That's something. Shard Tiny, Shard Coddle, Shard Jakiro, Shard DP. That's fun. Coddle, I want to see you use Recall. Even though you can only use it when you're in spirit form. So you can't even use it right now. Aegis is taken. Melvin is gonna grab it. Does the timer, does the Aegis timer start when you pick it up, or
Yes.
not? Oh, so if you wait, it'll last longer?
I believe so. But that also gives the enemy time to steal it. So don't really want to let it cook.
That definitely explains why the timer on the Aegis is not exactly the same as the Roche timer. Oh,
Yeah.
blink forward. Ava, but the toss hits the creep instead. Doesn't quite get the thing they were looking for.
Yeah, but Melvin just gonna walk out.
Oh god! Solar Bind with Dagon insanely just. Oh, that
Tranquil
was
Boots Dagon 4.
half HP.
That's-
Hook, they do hook Shady Souls, but he has BKB, he's tanky. There's the break onto there. Rupture hits on a Shady Souls. Shady Souls gets the damage as well. There's Winner's Curse onto Shady Souls, who's taking a lot of damage from it, and eventually Tiny gets dropped. 4-time streak ended. 4-time streak after 4-time streak. Hook once again, Dagon onto there. BKB popped by Degenerate. Does survive for the moment. Edge Timber taking a good chunk of damage. Degenerates here. Popped in the Viper Strike. Another Toxin and the Viper Strike. Bernie's in a lot of trouble. Solar Bind, and down goes Bernie. 2 Sure Shot and the Fire Blast. Or no, the Ignite. Melvin's getting hit. Melvin's got 2 lives though. Melvin's really buff. I'm not sure what they can do.
Yeah, this is just a dead Rex, it seems. Unless there's some monster hook in the buyback or something.
He's looking for the big hook. He's looking for it. Takes out the ward. Oh, perfectly timed Manta baited the hook out so much. There is the Solar Pine. Too easy. Nice blink away from the Pudge. Ice Pack connects onto there. Melvin pretty low on mana. Want to shock her though? Want to shock her up? Yep. Shock her to Melvin. Back up.
Hurricane Pike also just finished up on Melvin.
Samurai comes in, but gets Hurricane Piked away. Or, wait. Yeah, Hurricane Piked away. Edge Hammer blinks in. Big slows. Ice Path doesn't quite connect. Sure Shot is here. Sure Shot, the team is still alive somehow. Gets healed up. Eventually goes down. Shamrai's here with the XO, getting super, super low. Melvin's still here. Super fast, but Heller Vibe's dropping crazy low as well. Gets the Golden Embrace, so find a little bit longer. Edge Timber dismembers, but another Toxin getting hit by Illuminate. Down goes Edge Timber. Edge Timber buys back. Heller Robotics buys back. Melvin is still somehow alive. Oh god, what can they do? Hook, they do catch on a Degenerate who does BKB.
If he can curse Degenerate right now, that might be game winning or game saving.
Nice Winner's
good.
Curse. Huge Winner's
really
Curse.
good.
Takes down Too Easy. That was a lot of their sustained Solar Bind hits onto Heller Robotics. Rupture with, oh, huge Rupture damage coming out. Shady Souls did pop the BKB, but it's not going to be enough. December is there. BKB wears off, and down goes Shady Souls for a second time. Doing some work
Signs
now.
of life. Signs of life.
They are indeed. Gem is dropped. Oh, so they retrieve their gem once again, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep.
Bernie's getting closer and closer to this Basher.
He's got
Unfortunately,
BKB. That's great.
unfortunately, that will not put him over the net worth of this Coddle, who is now the 3 position.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Degenerate's being very, very safe.
Yeah, Degenerate knows that he's not the one who needs to deal damage. He's just here to click towers with his Q and survive with his
Dusa's
E.
going for Daedalus, which
Yeah,
makes sense, I suppose.
she just figured out she's unkillable from that last engagement.
Hook doesn't quite connect from Edge. They're trying break on Bernie. Bernie's taking a lot of damage. Be
Bernie's
careful, Bernie.
trouble
Be
here.
careful. 4-step forward, slow on to Stanley. Stanley's in trouble. Stanley gets dropped down just from the auto attacks. Shard on the
Bottom.
ogre. Shard
Samurai
on the
might go
Python.
down here to. No. Should be fine.
Shard on everyone.
Yeah.
Aegis expires in 30 seconds approximately. Shady Souls has BKB working on Scepter. I like that. A bit weird, but sounds like a lot of fun. Might as well have some fun.
Oh, this scepter has become core for the hero. It's a ton of damage. It's
Definitely.
actually ridiculous.
But you gotta get Daedalus too to go with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you get to it, but even without it, it's still 500 damage
Is taking a drubbing.
in an
That is true.
AoE.
That is a pretty big chunk of damage.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
With a throw interval of 0.4, so it's 6 attacks in that AoE, which means 3,000 AoE damage.
5 hero smoke. They're going on something. Sure shot might break it. Sure shot's in a very weird spot. They go in the triangle. Melvin's walking up to the high ground. Yep. Sure shot shows themselves. Takes the fall. Good idea. Melvin did not die.
Dyer's bottom tower
Yeah,
is taking a
that's really not who you wanted that to pop on, but you get what you get, I guess.
They're still trying. They're here. Blink 4 from Hell Robotics. Looking for Winner's Curse maybe.
AKB.
Back of Fire's drop. BKB from Shady Souls. Hook back.
This is
Shady
not
Souls
good.
avalanche onto there. They wouldn't stop. Snake goes out. Solar Bind. Edge Temper is okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but Dagon level 5 picked up for too easy.
Oh, there we
Going
go.
into the E-Blade next.
E-Blade. Woo! Oh, Quickening Charm.
Of
On too
course he got a
easy,
quick
please.
charm.
Yeah. Oh, but spell damage is good too. Yeah, spell damage.
Yeah, I think he's gonna stick with the shawl, but still.
Okay, any more big items? So we have the Basher finished up on Bernie. That was good. Shamurai's working on Halberd. 3 hero smoke now from the Pepegas side. Hell Robotics has the blink. We saw that on the Wyvern already. BKB there. Dusa finished up the Daedalus. Lots of boards on Sure Shot. They're all broken up for some reason. That's odd. Take down the ops ward. Roche up in a minute, maybe.
Radiant's
They're
bottom
broken
tower
up
is
because
under
some of the words were given to him.
Ah, by too easy.
Yeah.
Edge Temper working on that BKB. They're sticking together.
Speaking of too easy, he's just gonna deep push a huge wave with no commitment because Coddle is a cool, fun, and balanced hero.
Though it looks like he might be going a little bit too far up. Pudge looking for the vision.
Spotted.
Can't quite see it all.
bottom tower.
Well done, too easy. Stick it on the side. Sticking right at the edge of vision.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah.
has fallen.
Edge TP's back to top because they gotta defend the top. Tower taking a bit of damage. Roche up maybe in 15. Sure Shot is there, waiting for the exact moment that it may respawn. So hopeful.
Yeah, but we'll see. I think it's gonna be 1 minute 24 seconds.
I think 1 minute 55 seconds.
It was 1 minute. It was 58 seconds.
You win. As in you were closer, if that's how the winning
Yeah.
works. But if
Yay.
it's whoever's farther, then I win.
Sisters see once more.
That sounds like golf rules to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
I mean, if this Roche goes to the Radiant, I think you can call GG there. It's gonna be. It was super hard to defend into this Dusa. before, and next time summon MKB.
And Deuce is the only one without a shard, so Deuce will get the shard. And that's
Yep.
single target stuff, which is a lot
It's
of things.
fine. It doesn't stun yet because there's no ag, so it's really not that great of a shard. She is level 25,
Oh, jeez.
which means she now has AoE, Scotty, Daedalus, and soon to be MKB.
That's pretty buff. Samurai does have the halberd though, which is good. Can't be spelled. Definitely worth noting. Bernie working on a
Yes, they're on-
pistol.
Needs to put down another toxin and get rid of that bash. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Drawing nigh.
Melvin, there we go. Got the shard. Now everyone's got shards on the side of the Pepegas.
yep, and they are going to go straight to the bottom lane. They're going to push that in. They're going to take the towers, take Rex, take the game. I think this one's... Well, let's see what Gabe has to say. 96%.
Okay. So not guaranteed. Not guaranteed.
Yeah, they're up 14 levels.
20k
Obviously
net worth.
20k net worth.
DD on Dusa. That's a bit scary.
Yeah, we saw what happened last time when she had no items. Now that she has
And
the opposite.
MKB. Okay.
Mhm.
So time to end it, it appears. Just go solo the
Yeah.
tower because you're Dusa. And it's one hit from Dusa. Yep.
If
One
your
hit.
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah, I think small beacon of hope here is they didn't give her the bottle, so she won't have this DD for high ground. So she won't one hit people.
Dire's bottom
Okay,
tower
that's
is
something.
under attack.
Take her 2 or 3.
Down goes the bottom tier 1 and the bottom tier 2. Work on the tier 3 next. Pushing
Yeah,
the high
she
ground.
literally does not have to be careful. She can just walk up the hill.
Yeah, double lives, all that tank ability, not much they can do. They do have decent high ground defense though, with all the Crypt Swarm, with all the far away spam.
Yeah, but look how little she cares.
Hook doesn't quite hit. Melvin comes back up,
I would have found it hilarious if Melvin walked into the hook.
just like on purpose.
Yeah,
They clear out the ops ward. That was so rude. They have a high ground ops ward, so they know. They know.
yeah.
Dire's
They know
bottom
everything.
tower has fallen.
She's daring them to hook. She is daring them to hook.
If Melvin gets hooked,
Ah.
he just kills everyone.
Mindbreaker, there's a silence. Bloodbright comes out. Good chunk of work. About half damage to the two of them.
Barracks have
Down goes the
fallen.
first Rax.
Dire's bottom
Edge
barracks.
Hammer takes a
Is
while to hit him.
there
Oh,
right now.
why are you dodging the
For-
hooks? Melvin, why dodge it? Why dodge it?
I don't know.
Ice Cat, Bloodbright. Good Swarm, silence. But, oh god, so buff. They turn Blink is forward this time. There's the ult, there's Liquid Frost, Dismember, Ice Cat, but so much damage. There's the Dagon, and down goes the Samurai. Edge Hammer bites back. Samurai pops, the BQB is it gonna be enough? Goes down to the crit from the Daedalus. Melvin, mega kill streak. Ruptures on the Shady Souls, about to end up. Poke though, nicely placed. Shady Souls does get hit. Liquid Frost, Avalanche toss, buyback from Samurai this time. Stone Gaze is popped. Edge Hammer getting slowed. Ice Path does connect. Well done there. There's the sending back of the Mystic Snake. Still has Aegis, but they're pushing back. They're holding on.
Must summon the spirit
They lost the
to
racks, but
defend
all of
the
them are
top
alive
tower.
now with the buybacks. They did
Yeah.
not throw it, or like they did
Radiant's
not.
top tower
Everyone die
is
again.
under attack.
Yeah, unfortunately, Melvin, I guess his Aegis is out in a minute and a half, so it's going to be hard to do the exact same thing top, but there are ways pushing in, which means that if he wanted to, he can just walk up that high ground and take the base, and there's genuinely nothing that the enemy can do, it seems.
Tier 4 item. Okay, they're hanging around. Even though the creeps are really far away, they're gonna have to wait a while.
There's creeps coming in middle and bottom. Oh, no, we're going for the wraparound
Oh,
here. They're
they're
looking
going?
for Tiny.
Tiny does get taken out. They take down Shady Souls. Bernie gets the kill this time. Wins his first. Nice job.
Oh,
Takes on the
no.
sure shot. But the taunt on the Melvin, sure shot's gonna actually go down. Melvin age is gonna be up in 45 seconds, so we should be perfectly fine. No need to pop anything. Some games will be up in a little bit. Hurricane Pike's down to the low ground. Buyback from Sure Shot. Dodges the Ice Path. Melvin's gonna get hit by the Spirit Siphon Shard. Melvin taking a lot of damage. Pop the Stone Gaze really early. That was weird.
That is Stone Gaze.
This is the Aegis.
But
Stone Gaze is used. Ice Path connects. Shady Souls is down. That was pretty decent for golf. Forced the buyback, got 2 kills.
Yep, but then you realize they just used all of their ultimates, and those ultimates are necessary for defending the high ground.
By a Hero Smoke. They'll be back soon. They'll be back soon.
Try.
Except for Exo, that won't be back soon.
Yep.
But
That's the biggie.
Rupture will be back soon. And Macro Fire. If blinks forward, hits on the screenshot, there's the BKB pop. We will take down Sure Shot once again. That's a dieback from Sure Shot. Disarm Random Elephant, there's the Fear. That Spirit Siphon Shard is doing a lot of work. Silence as well, Macro Fire is there. Elephant doing a lot of damage, takes down Edge Timber, that's a dieback from Edge Timber. Bernie goes down as well. Bernie fires back. Take down Shamrai, huge damage coming out from Elephant. I don't know what else they can do. Dieback from the DP, I think. Nice Ice Pack connects with the Bloodback to follow. The Generator takes some damage, they take down the first tower. Buybacks available, Stanley and Hello Robotics have buybacks. Nothing on DP, nothing on the PUD. They're down for 90 seconds more. Bernie has BKB, Bernie has Rupture, but it is Megas now. And oh my god, Stanley's gonna die just to the creeps almost. When his curse comes out, but E-Blade Dagon takes on Hello Robotics, who buys back. Blood Rat is there. Winner's Curse didn't really do anything. Working on the tower. This is decent. They pop the glyph. They're not going to throw in the towel just yet. Rupture's available. Bernie can just try one more time just to pick. Going forward, Avalanche maybe, but there's the BKB. Too easy. Like, hello, I'm keeping out. Rupture was used. Bernie's working on there, but they take down Ancient. GG. Pepegas win game number 3. Taking the series 3-0. They are this season's Season 35 Warrior League champions, the first champions of the Warrior League. They take the prize pool of however much money it is. Congrats to them, and congrats to Golf for victory, for no victories, but for getting second place. And for like not losing any games until now. Almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
5 dominant Pepegas games in a row.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
good job to them.
Yep, congrats to them. Thanks, Phantom, for co-casting.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next season.
Yeah. Well, I won't be playing next season.
Then
but-
I will not see you next season.
Yeah. But keep me in your heart.
I definitely will. I can't. Yeah, always thinking about Phantom.
Yeah. Me too. All right.
I'll see you.